It is the 41st millennium. Mankind battles for survival across the universe, besieged on all fronts by the heretic, the mutant, and the alien. In the grim darkness of the far future, there is only war. One faction of Space Marines stands amidst the chaos, the mightiest of the Emperor's warriors, and a beacon of light in the darkness. This legion, the 9th Legion of Adeptus Astartes, the Blood Angels. Hello, good evening. Welcome to the stream. I'm here with our favourite, definitely our favourite competitor here on the Blood Angels Commander. We got Miles. I was going to say, is this a grudge match? We haven't.
No, there's no grudges involved. This is tournament practice.
Tournament practice. Well, then it's going to be a serious match. Good evening, everyone. Sketch. Good evening, Eternal Crusader. Good evening. You should be able to bet on the game. It will appear in a minute when the bot decides to wake up. And I was going to say, Miles sent me this list last night, but I didn't look at it, and now I'm in for a big surprise because there's a Castellan Knight sitting over there.
There's no real surprise, it's just a knight. I mean, it's grey knights, it's just not grey.
Okay.
So what we have today is we have Caldor Drago, as always, leading, just in case you brought any demons, which unfortunately you haven't.
No, I don't have them.
So his only real thing is anti-demon. Once per game he can do a +3 to his charge.
Okay, cool.
We've got a Tech Marine with +1 to his charge. It's the last time he's going to be fielded like that, because I'm tweaking the list. And then we've got 2 units of Strike Marines, just normal 5-man units with Stormbolters and Force weapons. 1 unit of 5 Terminators with the standard for extra OC and with an Incinerator and Narthessium to bring 1 back per turn. A Land Raider Redeemer with all the usual trimmings, multi-melters, you name it. 3 Nemesis Dread Knights, all with the same weapons of Heavy Incinerator, Heavy Side Cannon, 2 with hammers, 1 with sword, and a Knight Castellan just to give me some extra anti-tank.
Yeah, that's good. Volcano Cannon, right?
Yep.
Strength profile.
Oh, it's strength 18 -5 d6 +8 damage.
D6 +8.
Yeah.
D3 shots as well.
Yeah, blast, and you've got, if you were to bring anything really big, it's got anti-Titan missiles as well.
Man, I miss my tank with the twin volcano cannon, honestly. I liked it when it could do. Well, the rules that they gave it for 10th edition meant if you shoot Titans, I believe it was devastating wounds and it's flat 12 damage.
Yes.
But okay, so I changed my list. Not prepared to fight this, I guess, at all. I added a squad of 5 of the jump intercessors, and I added 2 more squads of scouts. To do that, I had to lose a predator, and I had to lose the Calidus assassin. So I've got 3 squads of scouts. I've still got 10 Death Company with Martis, I've still got 5 Death Company with Chaplain, I've still got the Blade Guard with the Judiciar, still got the Aggressors, still got the regular Land Raider and a Redeemer, and 1 Predator Destructor, and then the 1 squad of Heavy Intercessors. So, you know what Scouts do anyway. So the only quirky thing, I guess, is the Assault Intercessors, when they end a charge, they do mortals up.
Yeah. 4
up, do mortals.
It's Centurions, isn't it? You've got, not Aggressors.
Sorry, did I say Aggressors? Yeah, I meant Centurions. Yeah.
I think tonight I'm going to miss not having that Pregator squad instead of the Strikes.
I was going to say that I've got a lot of infantry, but then having not played against Dreadknights for a while, what's the profile on their hammers and stuff?
Strength 14, -3, die 6 +1 on the hammers,
And like
5 attacks.
4 attacks, 5 attacks.
Yeah.
Weapon skill 3 up.
Yep.
So they're
But
not bad in combat
I
at
can
all.
buff them to 2 up with the Tech Marine.
And oh, we lost our.
Might just need a click on the computer.
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah, the reason I changed the Purgator squad in is because it can fire 4 flamers indirect.
Oh, can it?
Yeah. So as long as I can see the unit that I'm firing at with something from my army that's Grey Knight-ish, then I can fire them indirect.
That's pretty cool. The cannons, the side cannons are like strength 9.
Strength 10, -2, ignores cover, 3 damage.
Ignores cover 3 damage. That's not too bad.
Yeah, and then the flamers are 2 die 6, strength 6 -1, ignoring cover. Just the 1 damage though.
Okay. Right, I think we are set once the scores pop back up on the screen. Sorry. Apparently the phone decided to unlink itself for no apparent reason.
There you go.
Alright, you want to roll off and see who is
Yeah,
taking attacker defender? Sorry, what?
it is Search and Destroy, which is corners.
Yeah.
It is Purge the Foe, which is hold 1, hold more, kill 1, kill more, and Chilling Reign. Because that is mission 1 from the RTT I'm going to.
Perfect. So I'll just take this one and I'll put down the first unit because
Yep.
it's not going to make a whole heap of difference, and I don't want to have to move around all the units. Let's. Oh, strategic reserves /
What's in vehicles?
Yes, I am going. Do you not have any? The squad that's got the indirect fire is not on the table, right?
So that is not in this army list.
Yes.
That's going to change because I made that decision last night after seeing how they were, and because I didn't field him, I fielded a different knight. But I'll change that after this game for the RTT.
So I'm going to put the Centurions inside the Redeemer.
Mm-hmm.
I'll put the Blade Guard inside the Land Raider.
Mm-hmm.
And I will reserve the 10 Death Company and Lamartez.
Okay.
And I'll also. No, that'll be it.
So bottom floor windows closed, top floor windows open. Just remember that if the knight toes in, he can see over.
You can see over, okay.
Which also means, in theory, seeing through second floor windows and stuff, because he goes back to normal line of sight, just like everything else. I'm starting with everything on the table.
Okay.
Your scouts infiltrate, don't they?
All 3 scouts move in.
Do they scout as well?
They get 6 inch scout move too, yes.
Okay.
So I'll be putting down the first unit.
Okay.
And I think there was an interesting thing came up last week. Did you watch last? No, you watched some of last week's game.
Yes, I didn't get to watch all of it.
So Garen was saying that if you
killing a character in the unit and then removing the abilities that would affect the unit when the rest of the unit attacks.
No, he was saying. I mean that was a weird one. I feel like it's per activation in the unit.
Yeah, because he was saying that's how the GW guy.
They're not always right.
Meh. But the guy that was doing it is doing all the tournaments, so
yeah.
Yeah.
My thought. So Garen was saying if you start your Calidus Assassin on the board.
Correct. You can lift it up at the end of your round 1, yeah?
Yeah, and then bring it down.
Exactly the same as my guys.
Okay.
If you go first, at the end of your turn 1, I will pick 3 units up and they will come straight back down in my turn 1.
Yeah.
Just like a Calidus. Yeah, it's 100% right.
So can you do with that with the scouts? Just they can't deep strike. They can strategic reserve.
It depends. Does their wording say they must come back in their next movement phase? If they go into deep strike or strategic reserve, then no. But if the wording is they come back in the next movement phase, or they must, then it'll be different.
At
So-
the end of your opponent's turn, if this unit is more than 6, you can remove it and
No.
place it into strategic reserve. So it's different wording for the Calibus.
Yeah, so the wording is the same as my Grey Knights. I have to come back in
next.
my movement phase that follows it.
Okay. Alright, cool. I'm going to start with a squad of sneaky little scouts.
Okay.
Hiding behind this wall here. So that's the. I wasn't really sure if that was valid, but it sounds like a pretty interesting thing. So yeah, anyone that bet that I would swear in the first 2 minutes, you were wrong. Haha.
When do we start the timer for that, though?
I mean, we can start it now. Surely we've been live for more than 2 minutes.
Okay. Strike squad, just an inch back from the wall.
Yep.
Just over. The usual shenanigans.
Alright, second squad of scouts. I will put on the floor apparently. What have you got that's fast? The Dread Knights move like 10 inches?
Dread Knights move 14. They can
14?
advance, charge, fall back, shoot, make coffee at the same time. They do everything.
Advance and you have to pay for them to
No.
advance and charge, or that's just their thing?
No, that's just their thing.
Ooh. And what's the defensive profile on a Dread Knight?
T8,
T8.
13 wounds, 2 up, 4 up.
So they still have an invuln as well, right?
Yeah. The only thing that doesn't have the invuln is the power armoured Marines and the Tech Marine.
Okay. And the
I take it you've gone tactical, by the way.
yeah, sorry,
As much.
I just always end up pretty much going
Mhm.
tactical. These guys are going to stay an inch back from the wall.
Okay.
I was going to say something about tactical. Yeah, your Castellan has a 3 up, 5 up?
2 up,
2 up, 4
5
up?
up,
2 up, 5 up.
13, T13.
Okay. T13. Oh wow, okay. Oh yeah, not many things are T13. I have problems with T13 actually, because I remember that's one of the reasons I used to run like the double Vindicator tanks, because Vindicators are strength 14, very good against T13 stuff. Colin would like to run like that, those 2 great unclean ones, and one of them was T12 and the other one was like T13, wasn't it?
You're Sanguinius, so you can't advance and shoot or anything, can't you?
I can advance and shoot, can't advance and charge.
No, sorry, I'm thinking about with your Land Raider and things.
No.
Okay. That should be fine around here then. Do I need anything else on here? No, these will just...
The minus 5 AP on the Castellan's weapon is going to be a real problem for me.
Yeah. It tends to be a little bit of a problem for most people. So, yeah, I'm quite happy with that. They'll start an inch back from the wall. Which conveniently lines up with that, and Drago's in that squad. Yes, I had to fight normal Grey Knights armies at the weekend. That was interesting.
What do you mean by normal Grey Knights?
One that didn't have a Castellan or a Land Raider.
So, you've got that funky stratagem where you can remove a unit when it's shot?
No, that's an enhancement which I don't have.
You don't have? Okay.
I've got, if you finish a move, whether it's a fallback, advance, whatever, within 9 inches of the unit, I've got a stratagem that I can pay a CP to remove that unit or move it 6 inches.
Any unit?
Not the Land Raider, not the Castellan.
Okay. But, so any of the Dread Knights?
Yeah, any of
Any
those.
of the strike squads? Yeah, because I was thinking that'd be pretty cool if you could use it on the Land Raider.
I'd love it. No, it's unfortunately not. That would be a little bit excessive.
Right.
I'd love it, but it would be a little bit excessive.
Alright, looks like...
Oh, there you go. Somebody's bet on Grey Knights.
I see the Grey Knights bets coming in there. Indeed. Indeed. Yeah, that's a little bit scary actually. This list looks scarier to me than your other one, even though you had all those...
The extra, all the knights and shoot, well not the knights, the paladins and terminators.
Yeah.
Have you got anything that is
Actually, I don't know if
sticky
I want to-
objectives?
No.
Okay.
Don't know if I want to put them there yet. I'm going to put a squad of scouts on my battlefield objective actually.
Did you not consider intercessors for sticky? Or were they
Do you know
just
what?
too slow?
I took them in the GT, but I found that they were really susceptible. Like when I played Chaos Knights, Gav killed them all with his indirect turn
Yeah,
one.
he's got absolute tons of indirect though.
So they found them they're very susceptible to indirect fire, whereas the heavy intercessors just aren't. Because remember, heavy intercessors get +1 to their save against 1 damage weapons, which means against indirect you're pretty much always saving on 2s, and it was harder for him to wound. So the heavy intercessors were amazing in that matchup.
Yeah.
Whereas like toughness 4 Marines were crap in that matchup, and it's a tough one because our majority of our army is toughness 4 Marines, isn't it?
Yeah, my only difference is I pay the price, but I've got 2 ups on mine.
So every scout squad has a shotgun.
So
And everybody else has knives, apart from the sergeant who's got a chainsword.
Missile launchers?
No,
sniper rifles?
no. They're just knives.
Okay.
Remember, the knives will be strength 6 for what it's worth.
On the charge?
So they get +2 too. Yeah. Okay. It's actually the best way to run the scouts now because I actually end up getting like 10 strength 6 attacks with the scout squad. Whereas like their guns don't kill anything ever. That sniper rifle, I think I've run it 10 games, I don't think it's ever done a wound to somebody.
Right, okay.
And the missile launcher never hits because you never stay still with the scouts. So it's
they're always moving.
It's always BS4 up, which is rubbish as well.
All of these gaps should be big enough for stuff to go
Yeah, we just played last week.
Yeah.
That if you can't fit through with the sponsors.
because I was reading because we played on GW terrain, and their kind of like caveat is all the gaps should be big enough for a knight to go through, kind of thing.
Yeah.
Which means land raiders and all the rest of it. Oh, it's a bit of a land raider off.
I did see your Land Raider there, and I thought to myself, that seems to be the play here, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Lots of bets coming in on Grey Knights tonight. My guy, Michael, Life.
Nice, thank you.
It's all coming in.
And in that one is the
Aggressors.
The
Sorry,
Centurions.
Centurions. Don't know why I must have aggressors on the brain.
Where are your scouts at the minute?
Here.
2. Oh, they're all over there.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. These will go. Obviously, the windows are closed, but they're on that bottom floor.
How many minutes was it? I haven't sworn yet. I haven't done it. I really want to say like the effing stream right now, but we'll see how many minutes it is. 65% of you were wrong about me.
Yeah, but to be fair, based on the last few streams, they've had a good cause to it.
No, it's not quite the same list. I dropped a Predator. I dropped a Predator and the Vindicator. I added 2 squads of Scouts, and I added a squad of Assault Intercessors with Chainswords. I've played these guys once. I actually think I played them against you, and I fought something in the middle, and they did nothing, like literally nothing.
Don't know.
Maybe it was against.
I think you charged. You were definitely doing mortals, but that may have been against Eldar.
Okay, so maybe I played them twice, and I really disliked them. So I try them again. 85 points. You can do 3 mortals.
Mm-hmm.
They get 20 attacks with chainswords, I think.
It's not bad.
And then maybe like 4 power fists. Is it 5 per guy? I'll check. Assault intercessors with jump packs. Melee weapons. Yeah, I guess they get 20 chainsword attacks. I guess I don't know why they were so rubbish. Maximus says he's not liking it till I swear. Alright, Max, you're not allowed to leave.
Let's put a Dread Knight down back here.
Okay. So I've got a Predator, a Land Raider, and the Heavy Intercessors to deploy. Oh, and 5 Death Company. Just the 10 are in reserve. Okay.
Is that with a chaplain?
Yes.
Yeah.
And the range on that thing is 72 inches, isn't it?
On the Castellan,
Mm-hmm.
yes, it's pretty much board to board edge. 72 on the shield breaker missiles and the volcano.
So you said if
rods.
he tows into a ruin, he can shoot through it?
Yes, because he's Titanic, so he doesn't need to be wholly within. And then his height is above the first floor windows.
So
He still can't see over other stuff.
yes. So
But-
here,
Yeah, you're fine.
I'm probably fine. In that,
It's
like these are still obscuring, right?
Yes, it's for things like if he touches here,
Mm-hmm.
he can see down here and
Yeah.
all those, but that's all. He doesn't need to physically get wholly within.
Okay. I haven't played any. Like most people take little knights. You know, you don't often.
Oh,
see the big ones.
DTM's here.
Oh, great. So we won't get any roll mistakes. Good evening, DTM.
DTM, you missed an epic journey last night through Collins crying.
I
I'm
don't.
going to have to push your Land Raider back a little bit for exceeding the deployment zone.
Oh yeah, sorry. I was actually looking there, thinking this is not going to work actually because he's too big.
Oh, if he does that, he's going to have to turn and
I was
do all
gonna
sorts
say,
of
yeah.
awkward things.
I think he's going to have to deploy. I'm trying to think what's inside him. I actually need him to kind of get to the middle of the board
He's
as well.
The blade guard?
Yeah. So maybe we have to start him aggressive.
Oh, super aggressive.
Well, I don't like it. I'll put something else down first. Predator.
Little tech marine doing his low knock things near a vehicle.
Yeah, so he's just the same as a Marine Tech Marine. You can give you a repair for 3 and a +1 to hit.
Yep.
Yeah.
The only caveat for them is if I fielded multiple, they can all repair the same thing.
Oh, really?
Because there's the wording's missing from only one person can do it. Second day, no, he scored better. I let him score slightly over 50 points, DTM.
Alright.
But I did almost kill Morty on turn 1.
Did you hit it with the volcano cannon?
No, I didn't have the Castellan.
Oh, right, okay.
Um,
Squad of Death Company in here.
yes.
I'm liking this list. Feels like I've got more tools, but we'll see. Obviously, tools that do less damage.
So you haven't put the other Land Raider on yet.
No, and I've got a heavy intercessor still to go.
So I'm thinking. So you can put him there.
Mm-hmm.
Other than that, he's going to be chunked behind something.
Yeah.
So from there, you can go around there, or you can go around there. And inside was the blade guard, you said.
Yeah.
So I think I'm going to start this guy. So you wouldn't be able to see him that way. And you'd have to sort of land the Predator's movement.
10.
Oh, so it's still only 10.
I mean, he would be able to
Yeah.
get a sneaky
So I think
shot
I
or
might
two.
start him all the way at the back over here.
It's only. Oh, yeah, I mean, I guess the Predator's cannon might not actually be too bad against them because it's strength 9 on the auto cannon.
There you go. Over to you again.
I think Miles said that the +1 to charge was not really.
Yeah, so I had 15 points spare, so that's the cost of the enhancement. But as I said, that will cease to exist because those points are going into upgrading one of the strike squads into Purgation squad instead.
Yeah, I'm going to put the heavy intercessors on this objective as close to the wall as I can.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, just the Land Raider to deploy after this. Alright, did Maximus like the stream yet? Because if not, we're sending DTM round to your house to beat you up, Maximus.
So I think I'm going to put you here.
50 people watching, how many likes? Let's see. 31 likes. 19 people. Come on, guys. Let's do some liking. You know you like being here on a Wednesday night.
So I'm thinking that you won't be able to get a fire arc through there.
I mean,
Because of
that
and that. thinking about that bit and that bit cutting off. That's what I'm thinking.
I mean, if you go all the way down, I would be able to just maybe.
Okay.
If you move them forward like half an inch, I can't.
Yeah, then he goes into the building, and then you're in. Oh yeah, you wouldn't still.
I can't see you through the windows.
See him. How about that?
Yeah, you're good there.
Cool. Over to you.
Is the tournament you're going to play in everyone seems to be playing Windows closed now.
So this is the standard UK TC. It's the Brewhammer RTT.
Okay.
So yeah.
So Windows closed, yeah. Everybody's playing Windows closed now. It feels like.
What did we do? Yeah. So even the GW Terrain one was Windows bottom floor, Windows closed.
I can't decide where I want to put this.
We've only got 3 options for him.
Yeah, I'm just. If you put your knight
Here.
You can literally walk and kill him.
Yeah.
What's
Or
the
you can get a
movement on the
first
big
try.
knight?
Only 8, so he's quite slow.
Yeah, but you can have
Just-
him anywhere here.
Well, yeah.
And I feel like he probably kills a Land Raider in one shot.
He should do.
Yeah.
He should kill any vehicle without an invuln. He should kill any vehicle unless I roll silly.
Yeah, so I think I've got to play some defensively turn 1 where you just can't see him.
Okay.
Maybe there has to be there. Yeah, I don't really
Okay.
have a choice.
Centurions are in the Land
The
Raider,
front
aren't they?
one.
Oh, they're in the front one.
Yeah.
So 10 inches, they move 3, and then
12
disembark
inches on the
3,
Yeah.
5-inch movement on the
Well, you can't move when it's moved.
Centurions.
So-
Getting out after it's this op ramp.
So it moves 12. They get
Yeah.
out within 3.
Yeah, and then they can charge.
But I can't move again. It's only charge. Like
Yeah,
I
that's
can't.
fine.
I can't. have
So
the-
super duper aggressive. Remembering that this cannot Overwatch. Or super not aggressive. I think I'm going to go super not aggressive.
Okay. What guns does it have? It's got the volcano cannon and
Plasma Decimator, 2 shield breakers, a piddly blast gun, and multi-melters.
so plasma decimator is 1
D6 plus 3,
Stroke.
933 if I overcharge, which
You probably
unless you've hurt it badly, I probably will.
So it gets a reroll damage against monsters and vehicles of 1s.
Mm-hmm.
But that's its only buff. It doesn't have anything.
Yeah, nothing else special.
Okay. And the Siegebreaker missiles are one
Minus
shot.
6.
They have limited shots or no?
Nope, but there's 2 of them.
Yep. So it doesn't have Siegebreaker cannons.
It has 1.
It has 1.
The options are you can trade out, have 2 of the Siegebreaker cannons instead of 2 of the missiles.
Okay.
But
All right. I'm gonna have to be worried about this one. Let's
You'll
see.
need to move your Death Guard back in the building. Just because the lines there,
Who? Sorry.
these ones,
Oh, sorry.
they're infiltrating.
They are not infiltrating.
Okay.
There's one disadvantage about having it on the table.
Mm.
It's easy to
Yeah.
not pay attention.
Okay. Happy?
Yeah. I really want you to go first. So that means I will
I
definitely
would like
be going
to. I would like you to go first. You're first.
Ugh.
Good luck, John.
Yeah, good luck, Miles. I literally have no targets turn 1. I don't even think I've got any real play here.
Scouts, you first, because I do have scouts. So the Castellan stood against Brett's Blood Crusher charge, which was handy. You'll get line of sight. Won't be much that you're shooting, but
I think I'm just going to advance into the objective, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Unless, yeah. Is there even an oath of moment target here?
There's always an oath of moment target. Because it sticks into my turn, what am I going to stick out?
Nothing that exciting, I feel like. Maybe.
Oh, scouts first, sorry? You want to move them? Before you declare anything? Just because you might see what my scouts are doing.
I'm just going to move these scouts back
Mm-hmm.
6 inches in case I get some investigate signals.
Okay.
If I don't, I'm going to move them straight back to where they
Okay.
were.
None of the others moving.
Well, we'll be turned about.
So they're going to move within 3 inches of the Land Raider and hop in at the end of their movement.
Okay. What's that, a strike squad?
Yep. Only the strikes get scout.
Okay. Yeah, there's nothing else I particularly want to do right now.
The other strike squad will stay where it is. It's me done.
Okay, I'm going to put Oath of Moment on those Terminators. I don't think it's going to make a huge amount of difference, but just in case, gives me an option. Let's see what my missions are. So, missions are bind enemy lines and cleanse.
Okay, well, you can get one of them.
Yeah, I can definitely do cleanse. I will not be doing behind enemy lines turn 1. It's actually not a bad one to get turn 1 because I can just throw it away and take the extra CP. So I think I'll start with my Redeemer and I think I'll advance it. Let's hope for a decent roll here. That's a 1. It's really not what I wanted. So I can go 13. How deep is it?
Deep.
6.5.
Yeah.
It will have cover. I guess if you shoot it, I can Armor of Contempt it.
Mm-hmm.
So I think I will move it just 13 forward. So just before that line. And your guys have the same, they'll be able to go 15, won't they?
I'm only 12, 10-inch movement, remember, on the Redeemer.
Oh, for...
Because are you a Redeemer or a Crusader?
I'm a Redeemer, but we get 12 in our Redeemer.
Do you?
Well, I've been moving at 12 for weeks, so
I know
fucking
the
hope... Oh, there we go! Hey, swear word. I was like, I fucking hope I get to move 12, because I've been moving at 12 for weeks. Yeah.
Oh, so your Redeemer's better than my Redeemer. Mine's obviously weighed down by a healthy gene seed.
Okay, so you guys will come out after 13, potentially.
Mm-hmm.
You know what, I'm gonna...
Or they could just do 15 by getting out where it is.
Mm-hmm. I'll just go 15 across. Because they've got teleporters, don't they?
Yeah, they could. Well, no, they can just advance auto 6.
Do I need to be on that right now? Probably not.
You've got other options for clones.
Yeah, I'm just probably going to cleanse the middle of the scouts and they'll die. I'm going to move these guys right up against the wall then so that they're closer to the objective.
Not according to my data cards, DTM. So I will check. Land Raider Redeemer, Grey Knight. Oh, my data card is out of
Out of date?
yeah, it's 12 inches. Well, there you go, DTM. Apparently, I've been playing the last million games wrong. But the correct side
That's
is wrong.
funny that the data card is wrong, Phil.
Wow, they've obviously tweaked it. Well, hang on, this is Games Workshop. You're concerned that a data card's wrong.
True.
Thank you for that, DTM. I'm
Alright,
going to dock 10 points off Colin for not having enough movement.
I'm going to advance the other Land Raider
Oh,
then it can go
zoom in.
16. So if it comes right to there, it can basically just snuggle in behind there, because it can go 16. So perfect. But the Land Raider convoy.
So, in a very tournament cynical way, because your sponsons in the building, is your vehicle in the building. In which case, I'll be able to see you.
Even though the windows are closed?
Yeah, but I will see you through the top windows. If I was close enough. I won't, but I'm just being...
Okay, alright.
I don't know
Keep
the
it
answer
right.
to that, but it's a very gamey thing that I'm keeping an eye on for the tournaments.
Okay. So I guess the scouts on this objective will cleanse it.
Yep.
I've moved one scout into the middle to cleanse that.
Okay.
I guess this guy will turn and stay just behind it.
Yep.
Because there's no point coming out to shoot 2 las cannons at you to just get killed, is there?
Not really.
Yeah,
DTM. I'm so glad I bought all those data cards.
I will. Terminators move 5.
Yeah. Theoretical advance of 6.
All right, I'm going to
up to 6. No, 6.
And then charge.
No.
I'm going to advance the Death Company that's back here.
Ooh.
So they can go 18.
Nice.
So the back guy can actually get beyond this piece of
Yeah.
terrain. So they're just going to filter in behind the scouts. The scouts are going to be their meat shield, basically. Something like that. Because the heavy intercessors will stick on the objective for now. We'll just. I don't need to spread out yet, but I will do anyway. You still got deep strike within
Maximus.
3 inches?
Yeah, it's a stratagem.
It's a strat, okay. Alright, well, this way the scouts will essentially protect the heavy intercessors, I think. I can shoot with this. I was surprised. I thought.
Oh, even though it's advanced?
I cannot shoot with that. Unless it's got any assault weapons.
I think so.
No. Pity, with a whole 1 inch of advance, eh? No, if I was Gladius, that would have been useful.
Yeah. Then you miss out on all that juicy charge bonuses.
I know, I still think Gladius is very good.
Are you expecting anything in the next data slate that's coming out in a couple of weeks?
No, but I hope Sanguinary Guard get pointed so I can put them on the table again, because I don't think I've been able to run them for like 9 months at this point.
Yeah.
Okay, so I've cleansed 2.
Yep.
I don't have any behind enemy lines, I'm going to throw it away.
Okay, for a CP.
Yeah, please.
Okay.
So, I'm on 3, you're on 2.
Before I do anything, I'm going to pick up all 3 Dreadknights.
Oh, very.
Okay.
So when can they come down?
Now.
But they can come
So
back down.
that was the end of your turn.
Mm-hmm.
So going into my turn, my missions are attempting target, investigate signals. Where would you like me to be tempted?
Here.
Okay. Right.
Investigate signals. Okay, that's a trick. Don't want to say it's tricky. It's just an annoying turn 1/1 to pick up, isn't it? You almost have to start deploying with stuff in corners, or because you need to be wholly within 9. You Mortal says, "Hi stream. Is this layout and dimension standardized? If yes, where I can find it?" Yeah.
The UKTC terrain?
I think you just Google Warhammer UKTC. Warhammer UKTC. Go to the first one, which is UKTC.events. And then I think you can click Warhammer 40k on the left. And from there you can download there's various map packs right there on the screen. Immortal Kill.
Never expect anything when it comes to data slates. That's what I'm learning. Yeah. Just hope you don't get negative, because that's usually what happens. You get nothing positive and you just get negative. Your best units get nerfed. Look at aggressors, man. I guess because everyone's now running eradicators with the biologists. Will eradicators get nerfed? I was honestly thinking of trying that again.
Okay, so they've got out of the vehicle, and 6 inches from the back of his base puts him wholly within 9.
Cool.
So that unit is wholly within 9.
So they're doing signals.
He says, should be, because it was there. Yeah.
Yeah, you can use the thing on the board, remember?
Yes, well, that's what I was looking at, but I was thinking I'll check the arc.
Yeah.
So that's 1. Let's do the rest of the movement. Okay. So the Tech Marine is buffing the Land Raider
Okay.
for all of its super shooting abilities.
So are auto hits anyway.
The rear, my home objective is sticky because the strike started on it.
That standard strike squad thing, yeah?
Yeah.
Maximus says, I hope not, I've just bought a 6-man squad. What did you buy? Oh, do you buy 6 eradicators? Man, every time something gets really powerful and everyone's running it, you gotta be so careful. You see it? Just?
Yeah.
Nice.
Ding, ding, ding. So the 5-man's there, isn't it?
Mhm.
Are they all power fists?
Every death company is an infernal pistol and a power fist.
So 12 puts them to here for something like a 2-3 inch charge, but they'd have to go
They'd
round.
have to go round, which is the tricky part.
Yeah, okay, so even so, you're not talking that far. Okay. These guys don't need to be here anymore, and I've got to get that.
Someone asked, did Miles just say his rear is sticky?
Yes, indeed.
You gotta watch this stream, man.
Okay, the Tech Marine
Yes?
is going to get that tempting target within 12, and I think if I tow in there, you won't be able to see him with your Land Raider, I'm hoping.
Potentially.
Let's have a look. So, let's see if it can be done. How's that for a line of sight?
Yeah, I mean, if his base is, he's got quite a big base. Oh yeah, I guess if you maybe toe in on the edge.
'Cause he just needs to get to there.
Is it an auto 6 advance on him as well?
Yeah, and I fly.
The Tech Marine has fly.
Is my advance gives them 6 inches
Oh,
auto
that's-
advance and fly if they need it.
Very cool.
So he's got the tempting target.
You swine.
Yeah, but I'm sacrificing 50% of my characters. Right, let's go on with some proper movement instead of dilly-dallying and losing you time. These guys are... So they're going to be there. They're blocking out all of that. Do we have a Land Raider off? I think we're going to need to. You've got more firepower than I have, but we'll just have to go for it. Trundle forward time.
Okay.
I'm catching it. So that's 9.
Are you coming within 12?
No.
No?
Can't get to it. It's just outside of 12.
Okay. Well, just if you got within 12, I reckon I would have paid
Well,
enough CP.
that's what I was expecting, but I knew that I wouldn't be able to get within 12. So there will be no flaming. Okay, so that's that one. They've moved. These guys don't need to move at the minute. He's moved. They are just going to, if I move back and then you can come 12 this way. It makes your charge slightly easier. They are going to go 5 Terminators, isn't it? Sorry, 5 Death Company.
5 Death Company. It'll be 20 Power Fist, re-rolling all hits, +1 to wounds. So when you
No, they'll stay where they are.
2.
Okay, so that's everything on the table moved. Let's talk about stuff that is coming down.
Evening, Carter. How are you?
I feel like that's going to sacrifice that. Okay. Our world famous do not course.
Do not course.
Okay. So, do I make it go forwards? He's not going to fit in there, nope. So it's going to have to be back here. This would be the second one. He'd have to do an action. That, them, so I don't really need that. So tell you what, I'll pay 1 CP, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Let's check the range.
What's the OC of a Dreadnought?
4.
4. Nice.
You're 2 each, aren't you?
Yeah. Scouts, I think it'll be 1 each.
Okay, well they won't exist anyway. I'm fairly confident that they will not exist. Or do I throw
2
it
wounds each
right
on
at the
scout.
back? Do I throw it right at the back and just kill some stuff? No. Okay, 1 there. I think I'm going to sacrifice that over there. 2 points for investigate. Isn't that enough? We'll go for 4. I think I'm going to end up going for a bit more. Hurt that. Am I spreading out too much? Yes. I don't think I can get within.
My poor scout squad. What did they do to you?
Okay, maybe a bit too aggressive again, and sacrificing the Land Raider. Okay, that's movement.
Mm-hmm.
So, did you dock me a CP?
Nope.
Okay,
Go for it.
there we go. That was for. So,
Huge.
the black Dread Knight can't charge.
Yep.
Okay, let's do some shooting.
Cool.
So, got tempting, and I've got 2 points at the minute for. With the potential for 4 if I wanted to not fire. So we'll start with this guy.
Yeah.
He is going to flame the scouts and side cannon the predator.
Okay.
Side cannon into the predator, hitting on 3s. Oh, very poor. 1 hit. Strength 10.
T10.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Flames into the scouts for 6.
Yep.
Strength 6.
So 3s.
4 saves, -1, no cover.
So 5s. Is that right? Yeah.
Yes.
1 dies, 1 takes a wound.
Okay.
Oh, hey Carter, thank you so much for the gifted. There we go. Nice to see you back. Thank you.
This one's next.
Yes.
He is going to flame the scouts. Heavy side cannon into the Death Company.
Okay.
Death Company. Death Company. Strength 10 to 2s. 3 saves, -2, no cover.
No cover, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, that's nasty. These are 3 damage each?
Yeah.
Wow. 4s then. 2 go through.
4s.
Oh, 5s because no cover.
Yeah.
Sorry.
That's okay.
Wow.
So I thought, hang on, have I missed a invan? But no, you've not got shields.
6s, so 1's dead. 1's dead.
Okay.
I got 6 in every single one. If that had been my 1 damage, if that had been my -1 damage squad, that would have been big.
Yeah. The flamer into the scouts for 7 shots. 3s. 5 saves at -1, no cover.
5 more saves. 5s. Another 1.5 dead.
Okay, and then the one in the corner is going to do the same thing. Side cannon into the Death Company.
Is it in range now?
It's been in range. It's just I was holding it off to potentially do
What is the range of the side cannon?
24. So this one. Well, actually, you've moved a little bit.
Well,
No.
I've pulled out some dead
Okay,
guys.
you pulled them out. In which case, side cannon into the Predator. Oh. Or do I just score the 2 points then? Yeah, because I can't charge if I do that.
But you're already on the objective.
Yeah, but I like killing you guys so that you don't bring them back down.
Okay.
I'll sacrifice the 2 points. I will flame and heavy side cannon.
Okay. I couldn't have pulled them off anyway because I can only pull them off if there's no one within 6. So because you deep strike within 3.
Have you?
Yeah, that's the scouts rule.
It's not engagement.
No, it's within 6. So if this guy is
Oh,
within
okay.
6, so I can't actually lift him off. I don't know if that makes any difference to you. I mean, I can still be trouble. I could move him, advance him behind and then
I'll
lift
just
him
kill
off
him.
next time.
So the flamer into the one remaining guy for 10 shots.
Okay, I'll just lift him off, Miles.
Okay.
I'm not rolling 10 5 ups.
The heavy side cannon into the Predator. 4 hits.
Yeah.
Strength 10, T10. No?
Nothing.
Okay, so that's the 3 guys fired.
That's big.
So he'll put everything that he can that can shoot into him, including the word I'm looking for is Hunter Killer, which does hit.
Okay.
3s. Wound on the Hunter Killer.
-3.
Yeah, I think I can. Yeah.
Saved.
You're good. The twin melter. Sorry, the melter. Multi-melter. Why am I rolling 2 dice? Am I rolling 2 dice?
No,
I'm
there's
rolling
2
2
shots,
dice,
yeah.
but they're misses.
Yep.
The storm bolter. You're outside of 12.
2 hits. 6s.
Nope.
Nothing.
And then the Gatling.
Yeah, 2 shots.
Not bad. And then looking for 6s with rerolls. Twin linked.
So 1 dev.
2 dev.
2 dev. Okay. 10 of 14.
Okay, so the only thing really left to fire is Mr. Volcano Cannon.
Yeah, where's he shooting?
So, Volcano Cannon, both shield breaker missiles, and then his range to you guys. Just out of 18.
No, I don't have Mephiston today, unfortunately.
Blast Cannon, sorry, the non-overpowered would be at -1. There are 3 up, aren't they?
4 up scouts.
So 5 up, 4 up, 5 up. So non-overcharged plasma decimator into them, and the blast into them.
Okay, I'm gonna pay 2 CP on this Land Raider.
Okay, 2 CP. Okay.
Yeah, so it's -1 to hit.
Yep.
I'm getting cover, and I'm getting armor content.
Okay. Right. So let's do the thing into the little boys. So die 6 +3 +1 for however many you've got.
There's only 5, so you wouldn't get plus. Oh, you get
Yeah.
1 for plus. Yeah,
So die 6 +4 for 6 shots. Hitting on 3s into them. 3 hits. Strength 8.
2s.
2 saves at -2, so -1.
1 goes through, just
2
vaporizes the guy.
damage.
Okay.
Yeah. The the blast cannon is 3. Again, hitting on 3s. Strength 6, 3s, but twin linked. 2 saves on your AP. On your.
2 saves?
Yep. Okay, the volcano cannon into the Land Raider. 3 shots.
No, that's not a lot.
So -1. Hit on 4s then. 2 hits.
Doesn't help me.
3s to wound. I get to. I'm going to re. Oh, in fact, I can't because I roll them both together. Just the one.
You can re-roll it if you've got
No,
it.
it's fine.
Were you going to CP it?
Yeah.
Well, it makes no difference.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I feel like it's fine. Unless you really don't want to re-roll it.
2 saves. -5, -4, -3.
So, 5s. I'll have to just roll the other one.
18 damage before I roll.
Well, that's fun.
Put you on the objective.
But they're this thing's already shot. Has it?
It has.
Doesn't help me though because
They're
it
battle
does
shocked.
actually.
They're battle shocked when they
But
come
they'll
out,
unbattle shock in my turn.
which is fine. But I still score. You can't stop me scoring a tempting target because of them.
No, but can I? Is this a mission where I would get benefit for having 3 guys on the holding 3 at the start?
1 and more. 1 and more. Kill 'em more.
Yeah, so it would actually benefit me to spill them out. So how many
does it
mortals do
explode?
they take?
I was going to say, does it explode?
Take 1 mortal, and it does explode for d6 for 1. So these guys take 1, and the Land Raider takes 6. Jesus Christ! Couldn't have been any worse. Yeah, I'm gonna have problems with that.
Volcano cannon.
Yeah.
I did have 2 more missiles that could have hurt you as well because they are a -6.
Oh, it was really just if I could save the
Yeah.
volcano cannon, that would have been.
That's the thing with the Redeemer. The Redeemer it does one of 2 things. You either save all the things in turn 1 or you don't.
Yeah.
It's literally one or the other.
It is a pity it doesn't have some form of invuln, or you don't have something that could give it an invuln.
I know. It's a big weakness of them. It does actually make me so I think I'm gonna have 2 guys on the objective.
Let me just roll this dice. You had how many wounds left? 15 or 14? 14. So even if it had re-rolled the dice, I would have done 13 damage just with that 1 that got through. I'm just saying about re-rolling.
Yeah, I needed past 1. That's why I didn't re-roll the first save because it was like that would have been a wasted CP to re-roll the first save if the second save is a 4.
Charges.
It would have been okay if it survived on 1 wound. I'd have been okay with it.
Yeah. I mean, the 2 missiles would have come in, hopefully. At least one of them might have hit.
It's a very swingy weapon, though, because it's deep shots.
Yeah,
as well.
exactly. It's good against things like Terminators because it's blast.
Mm-hmm.
The closest is going to try and charge the Predator.
Yeah.
9-inch charge, which is the story of a Grey Knight's life. No. That was the only charges. So...
You definitely killed more.
So... do
Lost
we
a
score
squad of
post
scouts
foe
and the Land
in
Raider.
turn 1 for Kilmore?
I don't know. You'd have to check.
Yes. At the end of each command phase, 4/4 in the second, third, in the fifth. In every battle round, it's score 4, score 8. So turn 1, I killed more, got tempting target, scored 2 for investigate.
Yeah, very good.
So not that one. Killed more, tempting, 2 points. End of my turn. Do you want to lift anything off?
No. Okay. So these guys automatically unbattle shot, correct?
In the start of your turn, yes. So round 2. You're on 2 CP, I'm on 1 CP.
That was brutal.
I think you're going to pick up the Land Raider and the Tech Marine though.
The Land
In
Raider can
response.
still overwatch here, which could be a problem. Random missions. Attempting target and overwhelming force.
Okay.
Ugh.
Tempting target and kill stuff on objectives.
Yeah, tempting target is really bad here for me.
So, I think I'm going to have to. I mean, you can get onto it. I think I'm going to have to go with this one. They can get on.
But they're not going to be able to OC it unless they kill that, and I don't think 3 guys left can kill it.
Especially with Overwatch, if you. Well, you can stay the other side of the buildings, that's fine. Somebody will Overwatch you if I need to.
I was going to say, if I had the whole squad, I think I could do it. But without it, it'll be a problem. And at the end of your turn, you can lift up 3 Dread Knights again.
Lift up 3 of any unit except the Castellan and the Land Raider.
And there's no...
As long as they're not in melee. If you're in engagement range, I can't lift. And if you end a move within 9 inches, I can pay a CP to lift.
Yeah. Okay.
So, start your turn. You've got
2.
3.
Alright, yeah.
So 1 and more.
So that's something. Is it worth keeping tempting target? I like keeping the CP to throw. Like, if you get a crappy one in turn 5, it can be a real problem.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe I just have to throw tempting target. Castellan's a real problem for me.
Just so that you've got some visibility. There's your 12 inches for the Raider.
Alright, I'm going to... So there'll not be that many left. Sorry, missed putting a wound down on one of these guys. I think I've got to oath the moment your Land Raider.
Makes sense.
Alright, so these guys here will jump 12.
And how many mortals do they do on the charge?
4 up from each guy, just 1 mortal.
Okay, so potentially 5.
Yeah, but realistically like 2.
Mm-hmm.
The Death Company here will advance 16.
Do you miss the advance and charge?
Yeah, a lot. I still can't decide if the Sons of Sanguinius is a better detachment, honestly. This Predator's just going to back up like
James,
10
your dissing Grey Knights, they're not looking decent. There's just lots of people playing them.
These guys have to move. They want to shoot the Tech Marine.
I will unfortunately be forced to Overwatch.
Yeah, I figure as much.
Flamers. Ooh, 13. Thought it was going to be a really low number, but saved by the bell. So
T7.
Nice. 3 minus 2 damage.
4 ups then. 2 wounds off.
The Bolton.
No hit.
The Assault Cannon.
1 hit.
1. So 5s. 1 dev.
Nice, Miles.
And the multi-melter. 1 3s.
No.
Deleted 1, that'll do.
That'll probably be enough to save your Land Raider, maybe.
Hope so.
So try and kill a Tech Marine. These guys are going to struggle with that charge. These guys will maybe just...
James, I'm not downplaying the army. I'm downplaying the fact that I've boosted the army with the Castellan.
I'm just going to advance these scouts.
Yep.
No, maybe like this.
Just a Land Raider. Ordo. Oh, and some Scout Squad. Yeah, Reziel, there's lots of people playing Grey Knights at the minute. Hence the fact that I'm moving away from Grey Knights.
Okay. My Land Raider is going to cower behind the building.
Okay. Yeah, probably. Maybe. Might have to move a bit further. Don't know if I can get that with
You can move
8.
Let's see where you can actually be.
So yeah, if I can get into that corner,
You get to there.
yes, but if I can get to there, probably not, because I think that's going to be in the way. I think maybe it'd be really dicey.
Okay, so millimeters forward, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, DTM. I mean, there's people out there with 5 or 6 Dread Knights.
Yeah, I think that probably protects them.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I really want to shoot that way.
I
Well,
think
maybe
you've got line of
I
sight
might
for
still
that
have
one.
line of sight against one of them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Let's do this guy against the closest Dread Knight.
3 as autocannons, is it? 1 twin linked?
No,
Or is it 2?
it would be rapid fire autocannon, so 6 shots, 2 blast cannons, and then a 100 killer missile.
Minus 1 from the autocannon, minus 3 from the last cannon.
Yes.
And minus 3 from those last cannons. Which one do I save?
He can only see the other one, I think.
Yeah, and I'll get cover from that one, but I won't get cover from this one. 4 last cannons, or 2 last cannons, and 6 auto cannons.
You got any CP?
No, in fact, there's no point in me thinking about it, is there? Because I've got no CP.
Okay,
carry on.
Alright, just checking. Alright, 6 auto cannons.
Yeah.
Hitting on 3s. Strength 9, so 3s.
Yep.
3 saves.
3.
Minus 1, please.
3 ups.
Yep.
1 goes through.
3 damage.
Okay.
2 las cannons. 2 hits. Strength 12, so 3s again. 2 saves.
1 goes through.
Damage is. I think it was going to land on the 6. Damage is 3, so 6 total so far.
Down to 7.
And then 100 killer missile. Hits. Wounds, 1 more save, please.
Goes
Nope.
through.
Damage is 5.
Down to 2, I think it is.
Yep.
Yep.
Real pity he can't see that one. Okay, Centurions. Bolters, or 1 bolter, and 2 flamers into the tip range. So the 2 flamers for 9 shots. Strength 4, so 4's twin linked.
Do these ignore cover, these ones?
Doesn't matter, there's no AP.
Okay.
So just 6 saves, no AP. Tip range's got 2 up saves, isn't it?
Yeah. 1 damage.
Take 1, and then rapid fire bolter. And these are twin linked, so 4 re-rolling. 2 more saves, no AP.
Both safe.
Okay. They advanced. Nope. My Land Raider then.
Mm-hmm.
It's 18-inch on a multi-melta now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Is it 18-inch on Eradicators as well?
Not sure.
Not sure. Okay, las cannons.
Mm-hmm.
And 100 killer missile and a heavy bolter. Well, do you know what? We'll put the heavy bolter at the guy over there because he only wounds your Land Raider on 6s.
Out of range? 36, is it?
Correct. So I guess we'll put it at the Land Raider.
Okay. Everything into the Land Raider then.
The 100 killer missile. Centurions will do good damage to him. Let me think. They get 4 attacks each. And it's strength 12, twin linked. So realistically, it should be 8 hits. Wounding 75% of the time. Yeah, I can't leave it alive. Okay. All las cannons at that. And I think I'll shoot the 100 killer missile
Okay.
at the one guy over there.
Yeah.
So 100 killer missile hits, so that's 100 killers gone. Wounding on a 3. Nope. Alright, 4 las cannons at that with all 3 rolls. Nope. And 4s. 2 saves. It'll be minus 2 because you got cover.
1 saved.
So damage is 6.
Okay.
And then heavy bolter, 3 shots, twin linked, all hit, and 6s to wound.
Oh, you don't have the multi. Do you have a multi-melter and heavy bolter?
Yes,
Oh, okay.
no wounds. Double heavy bolter and a multi-melter. Is the multi-melter?
Oh, you don't have the assault cannon.
It's on the Redeemer. This is a regular Land
Oh,
Raider.
sorry, that'll be why. I was thinking it was mirrored with your other weapons, but
No. Well, 6 damage isn't the greatest, isn't the worst either. Killing stuff on objectives, we're really failing here, aren't we? So,
Tech Marine.
Charges. The Centurions are going to charge that guy.
You need. Looks like a 5. Got it.
They'll go 9. They need to be placed in engagement range if they can be. Place them there. The jump guys will charge the Tech Marine.
No problem.
10.
You consider him as surrounded. The mortal's gun on the charge in the charge phase, are they?
I will read it because I haven't really used
I don't think it matters.
I mean, it might matter for if I kill you earlier, but the Assault Intercessor's unit ability is each time this unit enters charge move, select one enemy engagement range, roll a d6 for each model. So 5d6 on a 4 up, you take a mortal wound. So take 4 mortal wounds. So that's something killed on the
That's
objective.
your overwhelming force. Unfortunately, you're outside of 3, so you won't be able to consolidate into
Yeah, I
the
couldn't
Land Raider.
do that though because if you can put them in, I can get them back onto this objective, but just maybe not the worst thing in the world. Can I get them back onto the objective because they make a charge move, so they're allowed to activate, but there's nothing. So they're allowed a consolidation move.
They're only allowed a consolidation, which will get most of them behind the building, probably. No, you wouldn't get all behind the. You'd get 2 behind the building. The rest would be in front.
Okay, so Centurions against this thing then. 8 attacks. It would be nice if that last Centurion had held on. Rerolling offense. Thank goodness.
James, I don't think they can pile in, but they can consolidate.
Yeah, there's nothing for them to fight because there's nothing with engagement range, so they can't pile in.
You've got to get. Have you got to get base to base or within engagement range of the. No, sorry, carry on.
So
I
2
thought
come
you had
out
to be-
and 2 go back in. So sustain 2. So strength 12 with twin links, force to wound.
Yep. And what's the AP?
2.
Oh, okay.
Not as good as I'd hoped. Just 5.
And how much damage?
Just 3 each.
Okay, so you only need 4 to go through.
Yeah, if you could survive.
4s then. 2 go through.
You're down to 6.
Okay.
That's why I shot him. I was worried I wasn't going to kill him, and I guess I didn't kill him.
Since it's the only attacks, I will drive back at you a little bit. I'll tell you what, 6 attacks. 5 hits.
5 to wound, I think.
Strength 8.
Oh, 3 to wound.
3 saves.
2 saves. Take a wound. Yeah, because this came up last week. There's no way for them. They can pile in if they can get in range. Yeah, but there's.
I thought you
not
had, did you not have to get into base to base with him, or is it? I can't remember the wording on it in Consolidate, isn't it? Be the next bit.
Yeah, so it'll be the fight. It's essentially the fight phase. So it's on this. They can fight if both steps apply. As unit is eligible to fight. If either or both. So it made a charge move, so it would be eligible to fight. So then the fight phase you pile in, but there's nothing to pile in within 3. So I think you can't pile in. But move up to 3. Every model must move closer to the enemy model in a base contact with the enemy model if possible. Human handling can hear the model of at least. So, like. They made the charge, so they can pile in.
Did we not have this discussion
But we
before?
I'm sure we
Where's DTM?
discussed this before, and they're not allowed to pile in because there's nothing within. If no one.
Yeah, because the difference is you didn't get to the fight phase. This is the not the argument, but the discussion point. Because you killed it in the charge at the start of the fight phase, you're not within engagement range. Despite it's not consolidated, it's the fight phase. See, we need DTM to answer the question.
But if they can't get within 3 of you, then it seems redundant, right? I don't think I could have placed him anywhere that would have got.
No, because you were all in base-to-base contact. Where's the consolidate bit? Every model they must end in base-to-base with an enemy model if possible.
Yeah. So I think they're allowed to consolidate.
Yeah.
They're allowed to consolidate 3 inches, and they can do that towards the closest objective.
Yes.
So like,
so that you can get through the building for all of them.
Three of them can jump behind.
3 of them behind.
No, I'm going to stick him somewhere behind, would you?
So James is saying you don't need to be in engagement range to start the piling. You have to get to engagement range, so just measure 4 inches. So,
are you sure?
Well, that's what DTM's saying. You have to get to engagement range, but DTM, that's because he started the fight phase with nothing next to him. Is that the same? Because you could have got 2 of them to within an inch, but you couldn't get to base. So that if you can pile in, you can do it. If it was a consolidate, you couldn't.
So he was right here.
Yeah, so he was there, and then your closest guys were kind of like there, weren't they? So it's just within 4.
So we can get within 4. Are you sure that you're allowed to do that? A lot of people are saying 3-inch piling if you're within.
If you're within 1 inch,
you can fight.
for the pile in. Fine, go for it.
You sure? Because I'd like to get this right, honestly.
Charge move, so he's eligible to fight. Fight includes piling. Yeah, fine. I'm sure we had this argument.
Because it was tank shock that came
before.
up before, didn't it? It was like you tank shocked a unit.
Yes, and then because you killed the unit, we had this. I'm sure we've had this discussion before. Go for it. Just because you'll get 2 to just within an inch, and then they'll be able to consolidate. So only those 2 would get to fight, and then you can consolidate the rest in after. If I remember it rightly, because those 2 only just get to within an inch.
Yeah.
The others would be out, I think.
What if they can make base contact to them? Does that mean that they can fight?
No, because you couldn't, because... Oh no, so if they can make base to that, they're...
so they were like that around your model? So
no, because you're not you're only within an inch, you're not base to base, are you?
Correct.
Because you need to be base to base.
So just 2 guys can fight?
Yeah, I think that's right.
But then I've got nothing on the objective, which is a problem. So...
Yes.
2 guys can fight.
Yeah, because then you can consolidate the rest in, or just leave them as they are. Yeah, so James, you need to be in base-to-base contact to have somebody who's base-to-base to you to fight.
Yeah, you can't
and he
fight
couldn't get into
range.
base, he could get into engagement with his piling.
Yeah, correct. Okay, so power fist.
Yeah, 2 of them, go for it.
4 hits, strength 10, so 5. 2 saves, -2.
4 ups. 1 saved. 2
2
saved.
saved. Chainsword. Can be rolling hits.
I think we're right now anyway.
Strength 6, so
6.
6. Just 1 more, -1.
Saves.
Okay. Cool.
So it didn't change anything.
Took 1 more. Didn't no. Sorry, you saved it
all.
Okay. Cool.
You happy with that?
Not really,
I don't
but that's
think
the
you could have got
turn.
any more in.
Overwhelming force. I did kill your tech.
Yep. So you get 1 for that.
I did also get purge the foe. I did kill 1 unit.
Yeah.
Tempting target. I'm going to throw away.
Okay. For a CP.
Yeah.
Chip
So
the 3.
So you're on 1. I'm on 4. Is that right?
Okay. It will be. Right. So what am I picking up? Six-inch charge.
Yeah. Unfortunately, Bracket Redeemer doesn't make much difference, does it?
So I'm going to pick up this strike squad.
Mm-hmm.
Is it 2 or 3 Death Company left?
There's 3 there.
Okay. I'm going to pick up this knight.
Okay.
And I'm going to pick up this strike squad. Okay. Missions are extend, assassinate.
Okay.
Okay. So characters.
One in the Land Raider, one there, one in reserve.
Okay. So the only one that's on the table that I can kill easily is the chaplain.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. Let's do some. So I own 2.
The Land Raider did fight. It chipped a wound off the Centurion.
So
we did it in
the
the
foe is just control 1 because I don't control more. Okay, let's do some movement.
Okay, and you've got extend and
Assassinate.
assassinate. Yes.
So extend is my own and 1, isn't it?
Yes, correct.
So I've got that.
I can't really stop that. Not yeah. I'm just going on to the bathroom.
Yeah. "14 inches, advancing down the way. Wait to see if he wants to overwatch him, which he might do. What am I going to do with this guy? See him through there, maybe? So he's got an absolute ton of movement. He will move to... That's 10. Hmm, 11. Put him to there. Just on the objective. These guys, 5 inches.
Honestly, the more I play the Redeemer, the more I think that I should just start in reserve every single game.
Do you want to overwatch
With
that guy? It's just because he's on 2 wounds, just thought I'd ask.
don't have that much else good. It is 6 autocannons. Statistically, 1 should hit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, once I'm on 4 CP, yeah, let's do it if you don't mind.
Yeah, that's fine.
Alright, 6 autocannon shots. 1 hits,
That's what you wanted.
3 to wound. That's not a wound.
No.
2 las cannons. 2 hits.
There you go.
1 wound. -3
Saves.
saves. Stormbolter. Is it? It's half range, isn't it? Yeah. God damn it! You rolled 2 6s in Overwatch. It's still
I know.
gonna kill you, Miles.
Oh, yeah, I did fight back, didn't I? That's fine.
Yeah, it did 1 wound to Centurion. Didn't
Yeah.
it? Stormbolter. 1 hit. Watch, it's the storm.
No.
I was gonna say it's the Stormbolter that gets you.
I know.
No.
Okay, rest of the movement.
That was a good 4 6s and I still do nothing.
Okay, so let's see where I can get to with this guy. There's 8. So I reckon I'll be able to see the Predator. I'll be able to see the Scouts. And I might be able to get a cheeky look at your Death Company, but I don't know.
It'll depend if you can draw line of sight from his gun.
Yes, but can I draw the line of sight from there?
You'll have to. I mean, you'll have to move him and see how much his gun's
Yeah.
over the terrain.
Oh, the gun, this gun, because it points down, won't go over that, I don't think.
I was going to say you should have modelled it where you could point it up.
Hang on. Okay, so I think he's going to go his 8 inches, which takes him to there. And his shoulder pad, see you. Don't know.
I mean, I think so, but I don't. Is he legal there, like hanging off the frame like that?
Stand by.
Like, does his base need to be flat, or can you?
There you go.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you can see him.
Okay. And I think you can see Predator. So that's everything on the table moved.
Okay.
So this squad's going to come back down here in a block you out for 9 inches kind of way. Extend and assassinate. These guys will come down over here. Where do I need this guy? So he's going to do some flaming. But those guys are pretty tough. I don't think there's any space. I'll check that out. It's kind of like a space there. Blade Guard and
Judas Yard.
flame them, stay into combat with them, they'll probably kill it. Well, I think that I'm going to come down 9 inches away from your guy. Okay, that's everything moved.
Alright, let me see if there's any rapid ingress options here.
Yep. Hopefully not in the corners, because I've just measured them. I'll check that out. Nice little gap there.
Need one more. Have you got one?
Here.
Don't know if it's going to be enough.
Put you right in the line of sight of the
Fit them
Castellan.
all in there. See if that's an option.
10 of them, or 11.
11.
Maybe. Might look a little bit tight.
I mean, they don't mind about it being super tight, right?
Oh, Disgustingly Resilient Podcast is here. More Death Guard support. How is that for... Is that all
Yeah,
of
I
it?
mean, that would be valid. I'm just seeing if there's a better option on this. I don't actually think there will be a better option. This is pretty risky. Very risky.
You don't fight first, do you? Also give me another character to kill. Yeah, but this is the list that I'm congealing over, I think is the best word for my next RTT. It's the one I took to the last RTT.
Right, we know they can fit there, so let me just leave them there for a minute and see what my other options are.
Tons of space. It is DTM. I think being near Colin has rubbed off the ickiness.
So it's got a volcano cannon, it's got the twin plasma, and then it's got shield breakers.
and the blast cannon and the multi-melters. I would be surprised if it doesn't whittle half the unit.
It will whittle half the unit, yeah. And then there's a potential charge for you as well.
Yeah. A 6-inch charge. No,
Why
not
would it be
6-inch
6? It
charge.
would be 9-inch, would it not?
Yes, because I didn't teleport him out and back in.
But I think the play is in here.
Oh, don't start that, Colin. I am the anti-meta chaser. Bottom floor or top floor?
I don't think it's going to matter because I'm going to jump out 12 inches and then be on top of your Dread Knight, right? So even if I'm coming from the first floor,
Yeah,
12
no
inches
problem.
is going to be right within range of you. I'm wanting to put them where you can't. You know, like there's a space probably here where
Can't see you.
you can't see me if I just.
If you can fit all 10, 11 in there.
I was going to say, as long as I don't have a thunder hammer sneaking out. Technically, these guys don't have thunder hammers, so as long as I don't have one that's got like an obnoxiously sticking out thunder hammer,
Thunder screwdrivers.
yeah, then I think.
Oh, that one's dead, he fell.
Yeah. Do you know what? I'm just swapping.
If you think you've got space, I'm happy.
Well, I mean, it's like turn this guy around. I think you can't see me.
Cool.
Just going to move the whole terrain while I'm at it.
Nah, it's fine. Colin does that all the time. It's fine. Oh, good point. Yeah, I will test this Battle Shock DTM. It's got no OC and no strats. It is Battle Shocked.
Alright, you can check it if you want. I don't think it can see any of those death companies. So I'll pay 1
That's
CB
fine.
to bring them in there.
Yep, that's fine. So you're down to 2 CP. Okay.
Yeah. Was I not up to 4? What did I?
You spent
Overwatch.
Overwatch and
Yeah, okay.
thingy.
Cool.
Okay, shooting. So we might as well start with this. He's going to flame the unit, multi-melter into these guys, storm bolter into these guys.
We're going to flame the large unit.
These guys, because they're in combat with them, aren't they?
Yeah.
So yeah, multi-melters.
Yeah. Is he bracketed at 6 wounds? I don't remember. Oh, you'd be shooting
No.
into combat anyway, though. So
He's not bracketed. Flamer,
Yeah.
bolter, or storm bolter. Assault cannon, multi-melters. Flamer
Okay.
first.
1 sec. I'm
Okay.
going to armor contempt this. Do I need them to survive? I do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. I'm going to armor contempt them.
Okay, down to 1. Number of shots, 8, 14. Wounding on 3s.
It's a pretty good roll.
That many
roll
4
these.
ups.
2 damage each, isn't it?
Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Great CP usage, John. Ugh. That's why I don't play these guys. They did.
Well, they killed the.
They killed the Tech Marine.
They
sure.
killed the Tech Marine and scored you some points, and they're fast.
Ugh.
The multi-melters into the 2 guys. 1 hits. Wounds -4.
6 then. Nope.
Minimum of 3 before I roll.
Because it's half range.
Yeah.
So kills 1.
And then the Gatling cannon. 3 hits at -1. Looking for 6s.
1 wound.
1 dev and 1 save because of 5.
Saved.
Okay. This guy.
Mm-hmm.
Can't see them. I don't think it's within 18 of you. Is it within 18? Nope. What can he shoot otherwise? So he's going to pile everything into those and that. Heavy side cannon into the scouts, flamer into the Land Raider.
Okay.
Side cannon. Strength 10. 4 saves, -2, no cover into the scouts.
6s then.
2 live.
2 die.
Oh, sorry, 2 die, I should say.
Yep.
Flamer.
Is that just their profile, no cover of the side cannons?
Yeah, -2, no cover. That's what they got as a bonus to their data slate in the last data slate. Flamer for 3 shots, 6s, 1 save, -1 on the.
Takes a wound.
Cool. 5, not firing. The Castellan.
Mm-hmm.
Plasma Decimator.
Mm-hmm.
Volcano Cannon. Shield Breaker Missiles. Multi-melter. Blast gun.
Okay.
So blast gun into the scouts, die 6 shots, 4, hitting on 3s, strength 6, 3 saves,
B.
none.
Take a wound.
The multi-melters, the twin melter guns,
Mm-hmm. What are they in range of?
18 inches of you guys here.
Metal guns are 12 inches.
Oh, ignore those. Sorry, I thought they were the multi-melters, but they're not. I don't think they're within range of anything.
They might be in range
They'll
of
get-
scouts.
Nah. Out? I think so.
I think you're in.
Okay, they'd go into those as well then.
Go for it.
My fault for the,
No,
there's
let's-
2 of them, isn't there?
Yep.
Yeah, 2 twins. 1 hits.
Wounds. I'll
Hit
lift
wounds.
up that one wound scout.
Okay. Sorry, so the Plasma Decimator into your big guy, into the big guys, it is overcharging. The die 6 plus 3, for 5 shots. 4 hits. Strength 9. 4 saves at -3, 3 damage, so
Did
-2.
you overcharge this already, or didn't
No,
you?
first time.
So do you know hazardous roll?
I will do.
Okay. So 4 at -3, you said,
4 at -3 becomes -2 with cover.
and everybody's got cover, right?
Yeah.
So we'll take it on the guy behind the wall first. A 5 is a save, so he fails. 6 at feel no pains. Dead. The guy next to the chaplain, he passes. Good twice.
The Hasbus. I take 3 damage,
Yay!
down to 21.
It's the most damage of. Colin's betting the Grey Knights at this point. Colin, get out of here! Get out of here, you! You are not welcome, you Death Guard scum.
The Volcano into the Predator for 1 shot. Doesn't hit. No. And the 2 missiles both miss.
That's what I needed you to do last turn.
I know. So he's fired. You took the guy in the building, didn't you?
Yeah.
So those that can see will fire at your scout,
Yeah, sure.
which is 1. Where's the flamer? The flamer's closest. So flamer, Drago, and 2 storm bolters. 1 is within close range, the other one isn't.
Okay.
So 6 shots from the 2 storm bolters, and that's 3 hits. Drago's hitting on 2s. That many hits. Strength 4.
Well,
6 saves, please. No AP.
Boar's dead.
Can he see the chaplain? No. Okay. So this guy, I think he can see the Land Raider.
Yeah.
And I don't think he can see anything else. No, the building's in the way. So he'll put the heavy side cannon into the Land Raider.
Okay.
Seems to be the only thing that he can do.
Yep.
Just make sure, extend, yeah. 4 hits. Strength 10, so 5s.
Yep.
1 save, -2, no cover.
Oh, that's good against miracles actually, but that's a save.
And then the last one.
These guys get bracketed?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he's going to flame the scouts.
Uh-huh.
And that won't kill them. Two up your heavy intercessors, aren't they?
Against 1 damage, they're 2 up. Against more than 1 damage, they'll be 3 up.
I'm going to heavy side cannon and flame the heavy intercessors.
Okay.
So side cannon, hitting on 4s.
Yep.
Strength 10.
So 3s?
4 save. Strength 10.
Tough for
2s.
6.
Oh, they're heavy intercessors.
Yeah, T6 Gravis.
Wow. I wasn't expecting that. 3 saves, -2, no cover. I
5
thought for
saves.
some reason I thought they were just 5 or something like Terminators.
But this is 3 flat, 3 damage?
Yeah, flat 3.
Jesus. I think that was the right call, shooting them.
Flamer, 8. So strength 6, toughness 6. 2 saves, -1, no cover.
I can ignore the -1 if it's just a 1 damage weapon because of their special thing standing
Cool.
on objective. So just a 3 save.
2. Sorry, 2 saves.
2 saves. Sorry.
Yeah.
Nope.
Nope.
Throw, a dice at, throw 2 dice at you. No save. Sorry.
That's fine. Okay, so that's him fired. Fired. That looks like everything has fired into the charges.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to charge the scouts.
Yep. Makes sense.
4. Still looks like it's good enough, I'd imagine.
Yeah.
Yeah, he'll go there. He's got nothing to charge. He's got nothing to charge. Drago is going to charge the
2 death company.
2 Death Company. I don't know what he needs.
Yeah, roll it.
A 10's going to be good enough. I'm
10's gonna be
fairly
good enough,
confident. So a 10. Yes. So a 10 is going to be more than enough to get round. And you've flushed the building anyway, aren't you?
Yeah. Give or take.
So.
John will need to clarify. What do you need to clarify? What? How long is it till the update? The balance date is like I don't know, man. Games Workshop.
They just said something like 2/3 next couple of weeks, which normally means 2 to 3 weeks.
Yeah. How long is a piece of string? No. Is there some? Is there something else I need to clarify? How do you earn points? Oh, Black Rage points. You bet on the games, or you watch the stream, or you donate real money. You get the most if you donate real money. But for every minute you watch, you get a point.
9-inch into the Redeemer.
Land Raider.
Land
Sure.
Raider.
Go for it.
Yes.
Beautiful.
Chugga. And guess what? I am going to tank shock.
Okay, you won't get that many dice because I. Oh no, because you've got,
I've got strength 14.
All right, so you're going to do like 6 morals to me.
Hopefully. Well, I didn't do. I did like 5 or 4 to Colin. Yeah, because this is the last charge. So on 5. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Good.
Okay. You don't have enough to interrupt. I'll just start here.
Okay.
5 attacks. Only 2 hit. 3's to wound.
Yep.
2 saves at -3.
5. No. It's gonna be dead, isn't it?
13 damage.
It doesn't explode. The guys inside take one more.
Three-inch consolidate gets everybody in. DTM, if you were to do exclamation mark points, you would probably break the system. It's that high a number.
Cool.
Okay. Drago's lot of just going to pile in.
Mm-hmm.
I'll do Drago first.
Go for it.
Will I? Yeah, Drago first. One miss. Strength 8. 4 saves, -4. 3 damage each.
Can't save. So the first one goes straight through and kills the guy, and then 3 on 4 up and 1 save. 3 damage each.
Yeah.
I get my 6 up. This is what we're talking about. So he's leading the squad right now. So I get the 6 up. Feel no pain with him till the end of the activation. Doesn't matter. He still takes 3 damage.
And then the Terminators. Only 2 lethals. Strength 6. 3s to wound.
I need to make all those.
3, 6, 7, 8, 9. -3.
Dead.
Okay.
Yes, dead.
Okay. Scouts. So hitting on 4s because of the -1. 2s. 3 at -3.
No save. So 3 skips are dead.
Yeah.
No. Well, I'll pile on in a sec.
Yeah.
I'll fight you with my 1 Centurion first.
Yep.
So 3 attacks. Hitting on 3s, 6s are sustained. No, 3 hits. Twin link 12. So
Oh,
there you go.
why do you need anything else?
-2.
So 4s.
9 damage.
Destroyed.
Does it explode?
No.
Well, that's something. So I'll take that and I'll pile back onto that objective, please. My 1 whole Centurion. It'd be nice if I'd done that last turn before I lost the whole unit to the Flamer, but shit happens, I guess.
Okay. I'm fairly confident I killed more.
My scouts.
Oh, yeah.
So Sergeant is getting, I think, 3 attacks because he's got the chainsword, and the other guy's getting 2 attacks with his knife. Oh no, I think a combat knife gives 1 attack as well, doesn't it? Yeah, so 3 attacks with a knife, 1 hit. 3 attacks with a chainsword, 2 hits. You're T8, aren't you? So 6s, 6s. So 1 at no AP, 1 at -1 AP.
0 AP, 1 AP. Both safe.
Both saved.
So I killed more.
Mm-hmm.
And I have 1.
Yeah, you've absolutely crushed this game.
Extend, which I have, and assassinate, I did. Extend, assassinate. That's the end of 2. You can't pick anybody up. Into 3. You're on 2. I'm on 1.
I am controlling 2.
You're controlling. Yes, but not more.
Yeah, so 4 points. Secondaries are Storm Hostile, Extend Battle Lines.
extend you've got. Does he need a battle shock? I'll actually
will,
remember
yeah.
when it's somebody else's stuff.
He will.
Ooh,
Check. That's probably
6,
a fail.
guarantee you.
Come on, Centurions. You don't need buddies.
All Marines, I think, are 6.
Chaplains are 5.
Oh.
But Centurions are indeed. That is a fail. Here's a battle shot marker. Got one?
Doesn't make any difference to your points because
True,
you need
true,
to roll
true,
one. I'll see if I can find one. I don't know where Andrew's edges are.
Stealing off.
Doesn't matter.
There you go. Battle
Yeah.
shot. Yeah, I've been getting wrecked this game, haven't I? Absolutely wrecked.
Yes, DTM. We normally get to that point and then... Oh, scouts as... What's... Oh yeah, the scouts as well.
Oh, sure.
If DTM wasn't here, we would be...
The scouts are probably going to fall back, so
The
it's
scouts
important
have failed.
that they pass their battle shock.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is this where I say nobody ever rolls a 1 when you do a desperate escape?
Yeah. Well, I think they
Or
are
whatever
going to
the
be.
fallback
They are
is
most
called.
likely going to be desperate escaping. I think I'm going to oath a moment this guy here.
Mm-hmm.
And there's some big plays from my melee units here.
Here they come.
So I got them 3 deep that way. Like 1, 2, 3.
They're all 1OC, aren't they?
They are indeed. And 12 from this one. He's going up there.
I am going to... So you charge, you'd get onto that anyway. With 10. Potentially. I would have 2, that would give you 3. No, 2, because you can't get anything on there. 4 points. I'm going to spend a CP.
Mm-hmm.
And I am going to... So you don't need to move them. It is just that one. So I'm going to spend my 1 CP to mists. Why did I have 1 extra CP on mine and not on yours?
Have you gained 1 this turn? Yeah.
No, not yet. I've just spent my 1 CP from last round. Gained 1, gained 1. But I was on 2. For some reason I was on 2 as well. I didn't spend 1. No, I must have done. I must only be on 1, so 0. Gained 1, spent 2. There we go.
I think you were on 0 and then you got 1 back.
Yeah. So these guys are going to go away from you.
Or did they get a 6-inch move or something?
Yep.
Okay. Right, my 2 scouts are going to fall back.
Yeah.
1's dead.
Okay.
Oh, I'm going to drop my glasses as well. Alright.
No, there's no CP gate DTM. I just always assume that that I've got the lesser number.
Yeah, that's what I did last week, and actually, I think it would have been huge if I. It happens, doesn't it?
Normally a beginner army, Andrew, but if you add a Castellan, it becomes an advanced army.
Okay, Centurion will move 4. Was he actually away from this guy? 12. Blade guard then.
Oh, did the heavy intercessors?
Oh, they need as well. Yeah, you're right.
DTM's here. You failed again.
Yeah, well, unless I think I failed everything, so I don't even hold one. I think I failed 3.
You had the Death Company on it.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah,
You're right. But
'cause
yeah,
they
they
were
are
five.
failed as well.
Yeah, definitely. Death Guard need uppy downy rules, just like Necrons do.
Need all the stealth into okay, battle shot. Okay.
Oh, there's one. Some here. Tokeny symbol. There you go.
An inch and a bit from the wall. It's about 4.5 out. And what are my CP wise?
2.
2. Okay. Might be important. Might be. Alright.
No, because Colin, he had the Death Company on within 5 inches vertically.
Yeah, well, so much so early. Like, I'm really struggling here. So, let's start. Yeah, that really screws me as well, because I was going to use... If it's for dead units. Let's start with the heavy intercessor and the intercessor in here. Go shoot this guy.
Mm-hmm.
So heavy bolter. Stood still, so it's a heavy. So 1 hit.
Okay.
Twin linked. No, it's not twin linked at all. Sorry. 5 is a wound.
Okay.
Yeah, strength 5. So 1 at -1. Yeah, 1 save -1.
Don't get cover. Maybe. Who knows?
Point of that model can see all of
That's fine. Save at -1.
Alright, 2 shots from the guy the other guy.
Both hit.
5 to wound. Nothing. I really want to finish that thing off. Do you know what, I should have probably stayed next to it and tried to tank shock it. That might have been the play actually. So autocannon at it, stormbolter at it. Las cannons at the other one.
Okay.
So autocannon. 4 hits. 3s. 3 saves. -1. That's dead. Cool. So stormbolter's wasted.
Doesn't explode.
That's something.
Thank you.
2 las cannons at the other one. 1 hits. 2 hits. 3s. 2 saves, please.
1 save.
Damages 4.
Okay.
Flamer 1 5. 6 is to wound.
T8. Twin link though, which is a bonus.
Yeah. Nothing. Okay, Death Company.
Lots of Inferno.
Yeah, I've got probably 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 on half range, and then 1, 2, 3 at long range.
Okay.
So 7 on half range. So these are all these all get Melta. Yep. 3s to hit.
Oh, couldn't have had better than that.
Strength 8.
Are
So
they, what was the reroll for?
Death Company reroll hits.
Oh, cool. Shooting as well?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
2 saves, -4.
2.
Hope they were going to do a little bit more than that,
Both go through.
but they'll do 5 and 3 damage, 8 total.
Okay.
And then the 3 at full range.
Yep.
3 rolling hits. 3 hits, 4 to wound. Nothing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Lances.
He's only got a bolt pistol.
Oh, okay.
Hits. Wounds.
Saves.
You're fine. Okay. These guys then.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bolt pistols into Terminators. Actually, shall we throw a grenade?
Makes sense.
Yeah, let's do it.
I
1
do
CP.
get a mortal feel no pain
Which is what, 4 or 5?
for because Drago's in the squad.
Oh, Miles, you've got everything, huh?
Sorry.
Within 8 of this guy. Yes.
Okay.
I'll throw a grenade at him.
Okay. So 1 CP down to 1.
For 4 mortals.
4. Yes, it's 4 ups, isn't it?
Yeah.
Nice.
And then we'll do their pistols at the squad. So 5 bolt pistols.
Yep.
Chaplain bolt pistol and then a Volkite pistol. So 5 bolt pistols. Strength 4, so 5 to wound. 2 saves at -1.
Oh, -1 bolt pistol. I'll take it on the guys in cover.
It's a heavy bolt pistol.
Okay, both save because cover.
Close cover. Yeah. The chaplain's pistol misses on the Volkite pistol. Hits 106. No, nothing. Cool. Charges then. Yep. So Death Company are going to charge the big knight.
Castellan. Yep.
I think they're going to need a 5.
Okay.
We're also going to charge this guy as well
Okay.
because he's on 5 wounds.
You get a 5. You'll need some creative piling in.
Well,
I would
3
say.
inches.
Yes, to get as many as you can into what you want.
5 isn't really going to do it here, is it?
You re-roll it.
In a game of the failure of magnitude that I've had,
Yeah,
can I
'cause
afford to re-roll it?
you're not going to get as many as you want into the Castellan, are you?
No.
Not on a 5.
I think if I don't re-roll it, the game's lost anyway. I'll have
Down to 0.
No, it's
Oh, no,
free.
you're not going to do it.
It's a free re-roll. For
Oh,
the Death
cool.
Company.
Go for it. You get a 6.
Okay, so we get like 1 extra in.
That's helpful though. He gets that 1 extra guy through the wall.
It does, yeah. Oh, this is problematic though, because I declared him as well. I have to end in engagement range if possible, don't I?
Of both. Yep. And you'll have to maintain coherency with a couple of guys in between.
Yeah. See, this is when it gets janky because
Because you have to go towards the closest model as well when you pile in.
so I need to put another model here to obtain to keep
To have
my
2 of 2.
coherency.
Yeah.
And then these 3 could just.
They have to base if they can.
So he has to go there to
Yeah.
keep coherency.
Yes. Yeah, probably because your bases are 32s.
Yeah. So we're not going to nearly do. Well, I mean, we're going to kill this knight, but that's not really what I wanted to do.
Mm.
The Blade Guardian in charge of Terminators.
Go for it. Here's your 12. Close.
No, they're hungry. Do you know what? I'm just. Are you Terminators OC2? Are they?
3.
OC3. Okay. And the one Centurion is going to charge.
A 9 or 8? It's not a 3.
3 is not going to do it. I'm going to re-roll it.
You can't, he's battle shocked.
He's battle shocked. Of course he is. Yeah, battle shock's killing me there. So I was going to use grenades over here to finish that and then shoot everything that way. Okay, well you can't interrupt, can you?
Nope.
So I guess we'll just fight with the Blade Guard first. I'm going to be strength 10 there. I'm going to be fighting, and I'm going to need to use my +1 to wound over there. So I guess. Titanic has fall back and shoot, no?
No.
So you're just shooting combat at
something
-1.
else, but I can shoot in combat. I can walk over stuff.
But if you fall back, you'll be out with.
Yes, so trust me, I won't be falling back. I'll just eat the -1.
Just
Not that I can shoot much into combat, 'cause most of my weapons are blast.
Oh, it stops your blast gun. That does help. I think the best play here would be to buff the Blade Guard. So
What's that? The reroll
lethal
ones?
hits and +1 to wound.
From your
Stratagem, Red Rampage. So I'm going to do that on the Blade Guard and I'll attack with them.
So that's no CP left.
So
Lethal and
Lance.
okay. Oh, nice.
And then I'll use Sword of the Chapter, meaning they can reroll hits of rolls of 1 as well.
Okay.
So 30 attacks.
They're strength 5, aren't they?
Strength 7 on the chart.
Oh, there you go. You should kill these then.
So with Lethal and Lance, and 30 attacks, -2 damage. Should do a good amount of damage to him.
So 3 to hit, rerolling ones?
Yeah. 6s are lethals. Not that many ones. Take out the 2s. Got it? Okay, and then it'll be 2s to wound because it's strength 7 with +1 to wound.
Yep.
Right?
A large number minus AP?
-2.
Okay.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 23.
And is this 1 damage or 2?
2 damage. So every 2 fails is a dead
1
turn.
dice.
So that's 6.
1
so
takes. 1 dies, 1 on the wound, and that's the first 6.
yeah, so 17 left.
Next 6 kills that 1 and 2 damage.
11 left.
I've got 3 left in there, haven't I? So that's 18. So kills that 1,
Yeah.
kills another, kills the last.
So is that you down? You just create just your
Just
character?
Drago. Kills that
He
1,
needs to
kills
take
another.
5.
So that's 6, 12, 18 I've rolled, I think.
Yeah,
3
yeah.
sets of 6. How many was it, sorry?
It was 23. So it's 5
5.
left.
No CP, so nothing I can do about this. Takes 6.
How many wins has you got?
7.
Alright, well the Judiciar is going to hit him now.
Go for it.
Left. Come on, dude.
Just enough. That's what you need.
The Judiciar does have dev wounds, so let's do
Yeah.
this.
You'll get him.
So he's got 7 attacks, hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s.
Rerolling 1s, that's so lucky.
Yeah. And then strength 9 with +1 to wound, so 2s again.
T5, so 3s, 2s with lance.
Single 6 will kill him. That's 4 mortals. Plus
Okay. How many
3
saves?
saves at -2.
4 mortals,
Yeah.
4 ups. Takes the 1 wound.
Okay. Well, that's something. I think they will move
3 inches.
away from your Dread Knight, I guess.
So far you've killed 3.
3 units this turn.
Yep.
Okay, then I guess my Death Company. I think that maybe like this guy could jump. This guy behind here will move there.
Mm-hmm.
This guy will move here. And I think that's going to be it. So I think it's going to be 4 against.
Oh yeah, he'd have died anyway. DTM. Good point. They're not mortals.
Oh, they're dev wounds.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, cool. So I think I've got 4 into the Castellan,
Mm-hmm.
and I've got overkill into this guy. I've got
Okay.
so 16 attacks going into the Castellan, and 4,
More.
8, 12, 16, 20, 24 going into that knight.
Okay.
So all the red dice.
Strength 10 is this?
Yes.
Okay.
Lethal hits again, but no +1 to him this time.
Okay. What are you going for first?
I'll do the 24 into the small knight.
Yep.
I am re-rolling everything because it's Death Company.
And they hit on 3s, do they?
Yes.
Cool.
Just 1 lethal. Oh no, 2. Oh, 3. Can't.
Couple ones. So winning on 3s against the little knight.
Yeah.
And 2 damage each, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'll roll the first 10.
Okay. Yeah.
2, 4, 6.
That's 6.
Dead.
Yeah, he's dead. Doesn't explode.
Nope.
No.
And then your 16 attacks into the Castellan. So this will be 3s with rerolls and then 5s.
Yeah, because you're toughness 13, aren't you?
Yep.
3's re-rolling everything. Still got lethals. I mean, maybe I should fish for lethals here. Would you fish for lethals? Only winning on 5s.
Might as well.
I don't know if it's the right call mathematically, but we'll do it. We'll fish for lethals.
Got an extra 2. Some misses.
I think that's probably
These are on 5s, that's fine.
yeah, it's probably the right call.
Another 3 in total, so 7.
7 minus 2, 2 damage each.
7 minus 2, saving on 4s. Take 2, 4, 6, 8, 10.
No, that's decent.
Yeah.
So it was on 21 wounds. It's down,
Down
to
to
11.
11. Thank you.
Right, these guys will pile in 3 inches.
Yep.
These are OC2, aren't they? So there's almost no point in piling
Correct.
into the
Because
objective.
if you've got one that's not on the objective, it's mine. Pretty much. And you've got a couple
Yeah,
of
I'm going to have a bunch
Yeah.
against your knight, so I don't really have a choice.
I'll do the attacks from the knight.
Mm-hmm.
2 hits. Only strength 8. 1 wound minus 1.
4.
2 damage.
Oh,
From big stompy feet.
6s. 6s.
Takes 1.
Takes 1 wound. Okay. Can live with that, hopefully. I mean, that was a decent turn, so that was 4 units killed.
Yep. It's fine, so you got kill 1 at the minute. Let's see if I can kill 4.
Man, if I'd made that Centurion charge, that would have probably managed to finish off this one guy as well.
So, Storm Hostile.
Did that
Yes.
in the middle. Extend battle lines did that as
Yep.
well because of.
Because the guy's in the middle.
Okay, pulled it back a little bit there. How many
Okay.
objectives do you control? 2?
So, before I'll put the CP on.
Yeah.
And then, let's see what I'm picking up.
Oh, it was -1 damage on the Centurion. Oh, so I don't take that wound. Because the first feel no pain was a 6.
Okay.
That's the -1 damage squad, sorry. Thanks, guys. No wound, yeah, correct.
So
The Blade Guard are actually surprisingly good with
Pick up these
Red
guys.
Rampage, aren't they?
Yes, they are very good, especially with the charge. So I don't have a lot left either.
This guy needs a battle shot test.
He does.
I think your big knight needs a battle shot test as well. Because it's on
Yeah,
11.
he's on 11. So am I picking this guy up? No, I don't think I'm picking him up yet. And I'm not picking those guys up yet.
I thought it was dead and buried, but that turn maybe give
Okay.
me a small chance.
So just that one. So battle shock for this guy.
Yep.
He's good. On a 6.
Okay.
And the Castellan is also good. Okay. So, missions are Storm, bring it down. Okay. So I control 2, you control 2. So only 4 points for that. So it's got to be the one in the middle, really, isn't it?
Yeah, remember that's my fight first squad.
It is. You did control that one, but you don't now because it's not sticky, so that's no good. It's got to be that one.
No, or the Storm Host. Does the Storm Host have
Oh
to
yeah,
be No
pull
Man's
that
Land?
one. No, no, it's just. I believe Storm Hostile is just one that you control.
Okay.
Okay, so let's do some movement. Both on 1 CP. So he's going to move.
Overwatch. I've got.
You now have no CP
I've got both a moment on him though.
from the Predator.
Yeah.
Go for it.
2 las cannons. I mean, this is risky. Come on. Where's the 6? One hit.
Doesn't
No.
wound.
Auto cannons. Nope. Nope. God damn it. I mean, bolter. Watch this. Nothing. I think it was right to try it.
So he can still. He's outside of an inch. Still see your guys, and they're with an 18. He's in combat. These guys. What am I doing with these guys again? These aren't fight first, are they?
Nope.
But they're -1 damage.
Yep. Look, a boatload of them, I would imagine.
Storm hostile and bring it down. Can still see that, but it's not going to do that. I'm not going to get bring it down, I don't think. I've got those 5 to come in. $30 potential attacks. I need 1 damage though. That's not going to kill enough of them, and then they'll kill them back. This is tricky. You killed 4.
Mm-hmm.
I would have to kill 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. These guys are just going to. I don't think it's necessarily a good idea, but they're going to move up so that it's a 2-inch charge effectively.
Mm-hmm.
These guys are going to come down. T6 3 wounds,
Yep.
2 up.
2 up against 1 damage weapons. Normal save against.
And you're over an inch from the wall, I take it? The usual, just outside an inch? I feel like I could come in that way, couldn't I?
Yeah, I mean, you can probably make a 9-inch charge in like that.
But then that would not get him. Okay, I think I now have to come down over here somewhere. Let's see where. Have you got do not courses?
Yeah.
Thank you. So that's 1. They're about an inch back from
Yeah, I would say maybe-
So they're not going to get there, that's fine. So where is 9 inches from them? Something like that. So if I were to put him...
You just have to watch that
there.
squad as well.
So probably there.
Yeah, I think if you want to make a 9-inch charge on them, you might need to come in.
Yes. Yeah.
Because if you're going to be blocked by the blade guard here as well. Unless you... Oh, but your 3-inch deep strike doesn't let you...
Charge. So I think I'm going to go here.
Okay.
Something like that. Okay, so that's everything. So shooting.
Yeah.
So these guys, storm bolters into this guy.
Yeah. Figured as much.
4s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Any AP?
Nope.
4s. Oh, so close.
That's 1. So you've got, just so I remember easier, you've got 4. I've got 1.
You've got 1 indeed.
This guy.
Mm-hmm.
I really need to kill him. And you've got a 2-up save, is that right?
2-up save, yeah.
So it'd be a
7
4-up save, 1 fail. So
He's got 3 wounds left.
yes, but I'm doing 3 damage with the
Oh, right,
second.
yeah. Cool.
Oh, do I risk the charge? Which is not a risk, but
Yeah, you'll kill
5
him with the charge.
attacks. So I'll put everything into these guys.
Okay.
I think I did move within 18.
Yeah, I'm sure you're within 18 now. Yes, yes,
Okay.
yes.
So side cannon into the blade guard in the middle.
Yes. 2, sorry.
3 saves, minus 2 no cover.
Just 4 up in ones then.
3 damage each.
Ooh. Very nice. I don't like that.
Flamer. Only 4.
Is the flamer 18 as well, is it?
18. Yeah, the side cannon's 24.
Right.
Strength 6, 4 saves, minus 1. No cover.
Take 1.
Okay. Everything from the Castellan into them.
The same squad, yeah?
Except, so the only thing that can fire into the unit that he's in combat with
Mm-hmm.
is the shield breakers and twin melter guns. So he will fire them into
The Death Company?
the Death Company, everything else into there. So the twin melter guns into the Death Company.
1 hit.
Wounds.
AP minus 4, right?
Yeah.
So no save, so damage is... I'll
7.
just lift 1 guy off. Okay.
The shield breakers. Both hit. 2s. 1. Minus
AP.
6.
Damage.
It's 5.
I'll just lift 1 more off.
So that's the guns into them. So the volcano cannon into the squad in the middle
So I'll lift
for 3 shots.
that way.
3s to hit, all hit.
Really
Sorry,
4s
4s to hit.
Yeah.
Sorry, and 1 save minus 5.
Nope.
9 damage for a roll,
Yeah.
and then the overcharge plasma decimate. Do I need? They're only 2 wounds each, aren't they?
3 wounds.
Oh, they're 3. Yeah, it is overcharged then. Die 6 plus 3, 9.
Very nice.
7, 8, 9. Hit on 4s. Strength 9.
2s again then.
5 saves minus 3.
Minus 3. 5 saves. Each one is a dead guy, isn't it?
1, 2 dead.
That'll be 3 damage, and because my last guy doesn't have an invuln, he has a 3-up save.
Okay. So it's minus 3, so save on the 6.
Oh my goodness, you're gonna kill the whole squad. 1, 2, 3, yeah. 3 damage each, yes?
Yeah. Do I hurt myself? Yes. So I've done 6 damage to myself so far. But that does get me 2 units.
Yeah, very good.
And no, Storm Hostile is take it off you, isn't it?
Yeah, you'll do that here.
So I'll do that there. Okay, that's all the shooting.
So 3 damage. Very good.
Charges.
Mm-hmm.
So he's gonna
Charge the Centurion.
charge the Centurion. And what do I need the 1 CP for? Nothing. So I think I'm gonna tank shock just to make sure that I do it.
Cool.
So funnily enough, he is in with a 4. He'll go to there. Tank shock.
It's the right call for me to try and
He's dead ski,
overwatch him.
which puts me on 4 and Storm. So we don't get. Neither of us scored more than the other one, except for you're gonna probably. Okay. And the other charge.
Mm-hmm.
He's on 5, isn't he?
Yeah.
Is the guys that are right next to you into you. Do I do this? Yes, I have to. Funnily enough, they get in with a 5.
Yep.
And these guys are going to 9-inch charge into you.
So I picked up models away from them, so that might have actually made that.
Is it
a
more than a
longer
9?
charge. That might be a 10 now. 'Cause these are 9, aren't they?
Yes.
So maybe it's.
I'll tell you what, you go.
You'd
This
have to
might
you'd
go
have
through
to,
there?
Yeah, if you can get it through, because it's going to be very. It might, because I picked up 2 dead guys here.
Okay, well, in which case, I might have to go the other way. But
You tell me if it's.
that is difficult to tell.
I'm happy for you to decide. Why don't you roll it, and if it's a 9, we can worry about
Right.
it.
There you go. Okay, so which one's closer? So I think they're a 9 to that.
So you're going for these guys, yeah?
Because I'm not sure whether that's a 9 or a 10. T6, 3 wounds. I think I'm going to go for. I could really do with doing that unit because they're going to wipe stuff.
Well, put that like there. So it's like the center of his base. And we'll just move this whole thing and then put him back down there.
Okay.
And then measure it.
All right. So yeah, that's 9. So it's probably going to be a.
That'll be from there, wouldn't it? No, it's still a 9.
So it's still a 9.
Alright.
15 attacks.
You're going to need it to put it in there if you want to kill them. If you don't, I'll tell you right now, I'm not going to put any of my attacks into your knight.
No, I know, they're all going to come into the unit.
I'm going to kill your unit. With what's left, because then I can fall back and fight the knight next turn. So I've got to fall back and charge stratagem. Windows are closed tonight.
Well, it's a 9 either way.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go into the Death Company.
Go.
Well, I don't have a CP, so that was resolved. Okay, right. Just the attacks over there then.
Cool. So did you say 15 attacks?
10, yeah, 15.
Yep.
15. So what I could really do with is killing about 5.
Yeah.
Which isn't going to happen, I don't think.
You need a hot roll for 5 dead. It's not the worst.
Okay. Strength 6.
So 3's.
3's all be there. A 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 at -2.
So 7 5-ups, and then it'll be a 6-up fail against 1 damage.
Okay, so you just
6
got,
go through.
so 2 damage each.
So it becomes 1 damage each because of
Good
Lamar's.
point.
So 6s.
Oh,
So
killed 1.5.
1.5.
No use on the wound. Okay.
Fortunately, not.
Okay, well that's just turned that unfortunately. Leaves it open for you to scream back into it.
Yeah, so I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm trying to decide the best guy to pull here. Actually, I'm going to pull.
Maybe that was the mistake, but you know these.
No,
things
you needed
happen.
to make that 9-inch charge. I know.
Yeah, I think so.
So 1, 2, 3, 4. I've got 5. These guys can't fight though. I don't think, because there's no way for them to.
I know. And if they move, they might stretch coherency.
Yeah, I think. So it's 15 attacks from 5. Yeah, I'm just going to put all their attacks into the squad.
Yep.
Let's try and kill the squad. Let's not do anything fancy. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15. So hitting on 3s, rerolling everything. 6 are lethals. I'll reroll that because it's cocked. So just 1 lethal. No lethal. Well, 1 out of all that. 8
Threes. Sorry, twos.
2s. So that's not too bad. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 at -2. 2 damage each.
Should quite easily one squad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah. So that kills them, and I'll consolidate these guys that were in onto this objective, so it's mine.
Yep.
And then you can fight me with your knight.
And that gives you kill more.
Yeah. Which is gonna be super important. I guess.
Sorry, not there. Did you kill one?
I killed 4.
Yeah,
you
that's
said.
kill more here, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Kill more. Kill more. And I've killed 1, effectively. Yeah. So
Yeah.
it should be 52-60. You're in almost in the lead. Okay.
You get to fight.
So the
that
knight.
with your
4 hits. 4 saves -1.
So 4 ups, 1 damage each. So 3 go through, 6
on the panes. 1.5 dead.
1.5 dead.
So 2 guys in total.
Yeah.
Cool.
So there's 6 left, just over half for battle shot purposes.
So I'm going to discard, bring it down for a CP.
Mm-hmm.
And I score Storm Hostile. So the current score is 52-60. Going into
Turn 4. Is that right?
turn 4. You're on 1, I'm on 2.
Yeah. At the
Go for
moment-
your missions.
So I control 2, but you control 2 as well.
2. Yeah, you've taken it off me, haven't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. So 2 and 2. So you control 1.
Missions are capture enemy outpost, assassination.
Okay.
Have you got any characters left?
No, you've killed them all already, so you
So-
score it.
5 points, thank you.
So assassinate and capture enemy.
Yeah, that's a real problem.
Yeah, you're probably not going to do that this turn.
Might throw it away though. In Purge the Foe, control 1. So it's a 1-point game at the moment. Battle shock for these 2 guys.
Mm-hmm. They're okay.
They're fine. Alright, I think I'm going to put... I'm going to leave off the moment on that and kill them. I think so. I think my 1 CP is going to be spent to fall this Death Company back and then charge and kill your knight.
Okay.
And then ideally finish on an objective because I went first.
So you're not re-rolling your capturing the outpost, you're going to go for the kill.
I think I have to.
Okay.
I don't think they kill it if they don't charge it, because I probably need lethal hits. And I can't leave
Well, you
it.
had lethal hits last turn anyway. You've always got lethal hits, haven't you?
But I get 2 extra strength. I mean, I do get an extra attack. The thing is, like, could I just hide from your knight? What can your knight do? It can hold 1 objective.
Yeah.
So if I shoot that knight, kill this unit here,
Mm-hmm.
but then I'm only on 1 objective. So I think I have to kill this knight.
Well, no, you're on 2 objectives, aren't you, at the minute?
Yeah, but I'm saying, like, if I jump over here to kill these guys, then
Yes.
I'd only be on 1 objective. So I think I have to kill the Castellan.
Well, no, because you could string out and still be on the objective, couldn't you? You'd only be, oh yeah, when you charged.
To fight these guys and get
Yeah.
back on the objective is not going to happen. So basically, I'm going to kill you guys. If I kill you on that objective, this isn't sticky, is it?
No.
This is going to be super close, Miles. I don't think I can win though.
No, I think you're fine. I think you're fine to win. If you
So let's
if you can kill the squad of troops, you'll be fine.
I don't think I can though. So I need to put the predator somewhere it can shoot both things.
Mm-hmm.
So I can shoot your knight, and then it can shoot the troops. These guys can move 5 to about here.
I'm out of rapid fire range.
Yeah, so I mean, I'm going to use the rapid fire on the squad here, I
Oh,
guess.
okay.
And I'll use the las cannons on your
Mm-hmm.
thing. Do you know what? I'll put Oath of Moment on the squad though, because I'm just fishing to try and
So you've
kill
put
them.
Oath of Moment on the squad.
Oh, and you're going to pick them up? Or can you do that?
Well, yeah, because you put Oath of Moment on the start before you do movement.
And if I end within 9, you're going to pick them up, is that right?
Well, I can do.
Can you pick them up if I don't come within 9?
If you don't move, I can't.
Within 9?
Correct. Which
Yeah.
might be tricky for them to get.
Well, they would have been, because you came in from deep strike.
I'm
so
at
it would
9
be-
inches, yeah.
Yeah, so if
So
I
if
just
you
move,
move closer to me.
I'm going to just move like that then.
Mm-hmm.
Kill a squad. Or try and kill a squad. I would have liked to come in and use grenades, but I don't have the CP, so I'm going to spend one CP that I have here to
Yep.
give the Death Company fall back and charge.
Yep.
I forget what the stratagem's called,
fine.
but Blood Angels definitely have a fall. I can't shoot. That's what Gladius has fall back, shoot and charge.
Yeah.
Which is really nice, but Blood Angels only have fall back and charge. Right, so we kill the knight. We shoot the squad. We're probably going to leave one guy statistically alive with the squad because that's usually what's going to happen, and then it might all be in vain. But let's do it. Let's start with the 2 guys. We'll shoot the squad.
So, what's the AP of all the weapons?
AP1 on these.
Yep.
If I shoot the squad with the turret,
AP1 and
it'll be
AP3.
AP2, 3. Sorry, AP2, AP4 from the last cannons, AP1 from the Stormbolter.
AP2 on the assault cannon?
Because the special rule that Predators get is when they shoot infantry, you get to add 1 AP.
Okay, right. So I will spend a CP to True Silver Armour them. Reduce your
I've
AP.
actually been not using that on the Stormbolter, but I think it would be totally valid
Okay.
to use it on the Stormbolter.
Yeah, yeah. So, True Silver Armour for reducing your AP.
Alright, heavy bolter at them. 3 hits. Strength 5, so 3s.
Yep.
3 saves. -1, 2 damage each.
So countered by my True Silver Armour, and I've got cover for being in the building anyway.
So you're just 2 up.
Yeah. 1 dice.
So kills 1. The other guy, 1 hit, re-rolling, 2 hits, 5, so we're looking for 3s. 1 more save, again you're looking for a 2 up, I guess.
Saves.
Saves. Okay. Let's hit them with everything the Predator has then, last
Okay.
cannons included. So auto cannons, re-rolling, and strength 9, so 2s.
Mm-hmm.
5 saves. AP -2.
-1. Yeah, so ignore them both.
So it's 3 ups.
2 ups. Kill 1.
Hold on.
Because
Are they normally 2 up save, are they?
the 2 up save,
Oh, right,
in
okay.
cover, reduces 1, True Silver reduces the other one. 1 dies.
Okay.
That's why I pay extra points for mine.
I see. 2 las cannons then. 2 hits. 2 wounds. These would be -4. So 4 up saves.
Yeah, because that becomes -2. Both save.
And the Stormbolter. 1 hit. Nothing. Probably shot the wrong way there, I guess. Then it's just charges.
Yeah. I'll take it you left them the one. Yeah, right.
These guys are going to try and make an 11-inch charge.
Go for it. Close.
I think they made it with a 10. You can check it.
So you find out. Here we go. They are just within 11.
So
That's good.
Cool. Can you still pick them up if they're engagement range?
No.
Ooh, okay. Death Company are
They're
in
in
charge.
Yeah, they're fine. 6. I'm assuming you positioned them accurately so that you can get everything in with a really small charge.
Yeah.
I just need it to explode.
Does it do like 2d6 mortals?
No. Die 6 plus 2.
Okay. If CP for interrupt knows.
No.
So heavy intercessors, they're not gonna do any damage because of your 2 up armor save though. But they will have 4 attacks each at strength 6.
Oh, that's pretty good.
4 rerolls from Oath. 2, 4, 6, 8.
That's really good actually for, box
Yeah.
unit.
3s. 4 saves, no AP. Pick up another one.
No.
No, nothing. But that stops you bringing them off, correct?
Unless I kill you.
Unless you kill me. Okay. Death Company then. Let's do the 20 attacks from the 4 guys with Power Fists.
How many have I got left?
8.
Yeah, easy.
So 3 with 6s are lethals.
Fishing or not?
Yeah, do you know what, we're in fishing because you're toughness 13, aren't you?
Yeah, might as well. Once and misses, but it's not going to make much of a difference. You got enough hits there to kill me.
Maybe. Maybe. 2, 4, 6, 7. 2 damage each.
So just have the tension going. So there's -2.
Yeah.
There's 4.
Yeah.
There's 6, 8. How many have I got?
8. He's dead. Does he explode?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
Cool. Alright, I'll just consolidate that onto this objective.
And then my attack's back.
Yeah.
So 3s and strength 6, 3s and 4s.
Oh, because you're strength 6 and you're storage.
Yeah. 4 saves, -2. 2 damage.
5.
2 damage each.
One's dead, one takes down to one, just like one guy with 1 wound. But that might be big because that stops you pulling them out.
Yep.
Okay, so you've killed 1.
The 9.
Okay, so you've killed 1. You didn't capture. You discarding or keeping?
Let's discard. I can't get to your thing to capture it.
Okay. So discarding, capturing an outpost. Up to 1. You got assassinate. So you're on 2. I'm on 2.
Should be on 65. Is that right?
You will be as soon as I go killed 1. Okay. So what am I picking up? I'm not going to pick anything up just at the minute.
No, I can
Because
only. I'm only on 1 CP. You've given me. Oh, because I discarded
Yeah.
one. Yeah. Sorry.
So you're on 2, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
So I actually can pick up because this one doesn't matter because I would be on 2. So I will pick this guy up
How will you be on 2?
because that's sticky,
Sure,
and
so
I would have been on this for 2.
But if you pick that up at the end of my turn, then you'll only be on 1, right?
Yeah, but I need to be on 3 to score 8
Oh,
points.
true. Yeah. Okay.
So pick him up. Okay, so let's have a look what I get. So I'm on 1.
Oh, jeez, it's a close game.
Select missions, overwhelming force, which is kill on objectives, I believe.
Yep.
and engage. So I'm not going to be able to score engage because I only have 2 units. Is there something? There's nothing about engage with less than something units, is there? So
I don't think so.
I'm going to have to. I'm pretty sure that there's something else that's got. If you've only got so many units left, I can't remember which one it is. Pretty sure engage isn't one of them.
No, I'll check it.
I will. I'm going to burn engage, I think, and bring in another one.
If you draw the secondary mission and you only have 1 or 2 qualifying units remaining in your army, you can discard it and draw a new secondary mission.
Well, I will, because I've only got 2 units left. So I discard that for free.
Yeah, thank you so much for subscribing, Clubber Watson. Appreciate it.
So my second mission, no prisoners. So overwhelming force and no prisoners.
No, I've got one guy there with 1 wound. God damn it.
Okay.
So he's toast.
So my turn. Yeah, you get to attack first, remember that?
Yeah, but I'm not going to.
Okay, so I am
kill all
going
of
to
you.
come in, funnily enough, 9 inches away from you.
Okay. Does he need battle shock?
He will do when he comes back in. Teeny bit of... No, because if I do cover, I'd need... No, 9 inches will still get me in at that angle. I get a bit of cover if you overwatch. Battle shock. He is battle shocked. Okay. Shoot him. Shoot him, root and toot him. Overwhelming force. No
Hold on, should I overwatch here then? Just so I can
Well, it's
come
up
in?
to you.
Yeah, I mean, let's.
Yeah, down to 1.
Yeah.
That's why I hid myself slightly behind cover.
Autocannon, 6s.
Gets 1.
Strength 9, so a 3.
New.
Nothing.
Las
Las cannon.
cannons.
Double 6 again.
One of them.
That's 1.
Over the odds. No.
Oh, come on. Could I CB this?
Don't see why not.
Let's do it. Oh, come on! This guy!
You are now on 0 CP though, which is always a bonus.
I don't think there's much else I can do. Maybe an armor save.
So he'll shoot. Funnily enough.
Cool.
Oh,
Oh, I should have killed that guy. I forgot those guys had a 2-up save in cover. Look at
4
this.
hits.
Oh.
Strength 10, so 4s. Yeah, but I need 4s again. 4 saves at -2, no cover.
Still very good. This is going to hurt. Big time. Oh, it's going to hurt so bad. You're going to kill it.
No, only did 9.
Yeah. 2 wounds left.
And the flamer. 6. 5. 2 saves, -1, no cover.
1 wound.
Okay.
This is why I need practice against Grey Knights. These things are way more scary than what you had last time.
Okay, so I've got 2 CP. You've got no CP.
I think if I'd shot the Predator at it with Oath of Moment, it would have killed it. That's a huge.
So I can't do anything with them, but I can charge with this guy.
Yeah.
So here we go. Hail Mary 9.
Please, God, don't you do it to me, Miles. This is going to win the game.
I need a 5. Gets a 10.
No! This is going to win the game, honestly. Honestly.
I am going to tank shock. Oh, I can't. Can't tank shock.
You've killed it anyway. It's got strength 14 hammer. Unless you roll me like 5 1s here.
So, and I've got no rerolls because I can't.
-1 to hit, is it?
No, because it's on 5. He needs to be on
4 probably.
4.
Oh, I
4
should have
hits.
shot him. Huge.
3s
Dead.
at -3. 4 of them. Dead. Does he explode?
That was the explosion.
Oh, sorry. And I'll consolidate 3 more inches onto that. Not that it matters because I've got no OC, but at least you've got only 1 objective. You attack with your doodly.
1 hit. Rerolling. 3 hits. Strength 4, still 4s. 2 saves.
Both save. Attacks back. What's your save? 2 up.
3 up.
So on 5s. Yeah, I'll risk it. 4 saves. -2.
He's dead. This was a huge misplay.
Okay.
I want to know what I would have if I killed that.
So I get kill more.
Yeah.
I get overwhelming force for killing 1 unit on an objective, and I get 2 units for no prisoners. That's the end of round 4.
Yep.
Round 5. You're on 1. I'm on 3. You're on 1 objective.
Yep.
Your missions.
Defend and bring it down. Can't really do either. So I'll just tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to move the 6 Death Company. There'll be...
Are you coming within 9?
Yeah, because I've got nothing else, but I can't stop you getting on more than me, so I would have come in, and I guess...
If you're coming in within 9, I'm going to pick them up.
Alright, well then I guess I'll spend my CP to throw away... Bring it down, doesn't really matter, because I can't do either of them.
What did you get?
Deploy Teleport Homer. Alright, so Death Company will jump to the middle objective and deploy Homer for 3 points.
Okay, so you've got deploy, teleport, and defend. And you get deploy in the middle.
Yeah.
And you had control 1. You don't get any kill. So they picked up. Into my turn. That will come off momentarily. So I'm going to go up CP. I'm going to pay for him to auto pass Battle Shock.
Yep.
I control 2, which is one and more. My missions are defend stronghold, cleanse. So I can cleanse. He can cleanse that, and they can cleanse that.
Yep.
So I get defend. You don't get defend.
Nope.
So you score deploy in the middle. I get defend. I get cleanse. 1 objective, 2 objectives, and I think that's it. Yeah.
Man, that strike squad really... I did not realise shooting them with AP2 autocannons was still going to be 2 up saves, you know? Like
Because I was in cover holding the building, and I've got true silver. That's the only thing that did it for me.
That screwed me. I'm trying to think if I'd shot, because the tank could have shot the 6 autocannons and the 2 las cannons with oath against this guy.
Yeah.
Would he, like, statistically, does he kill a 5 wound?
Cheers, Colin.
Dread Knight? Because when the Predator shot earlier,
because I was just going to, whichever one you focus fired, I was going to do that. So he would have been in cover with true silver. So whichever one you were going for was probably going to get that.
Yeah. So it would have really come down to, did a las cannon kill a guy?
No, I saved it, I think.
Yeah.
Cheers, Alan.
Then I was behind though from the Castellan. Like I couldn't get the Castellan early. That.
Yeah. The only thing you could have done is have them go towards them instead, but it would have been a 9-inch charge. Otherwise, I'd have picked them up, and then you may not have killed the Castellan. But he wouldn't, other than sitting on an objective, he probably wouldn't done anything.
Yeah.
This when you've got kill 1, kill more. And hold 1, hold more. Holding 2 objectives versus holding 1 doesn't make an awful lot of difference.
No. Yeah, the alpha strike of the 3 Dread Knights in at the start.
Yes.
Possibly I should have been more conservative with. Like kept one. I didn't need to. Probably I could have just left 1 squad of scouts out at the start and been like.
Yeah, I have to admit, if I'd have had my alternate, which is the Purgation squad, they would have probably killed one of your scout squads from indirect anyway. So,
but I think we both didn't want first turn here actually.
No, I generally want to go second.
Yeah.
Because it allows me to pick up.
Pick up and put stuff down. Well played, Miles.
Thank you. 72 for your for the app.
Yeah, if I'm just trying to think, if I'd killed that guy
If
there,
they killed this guy,
yes, if I'd shot him instead,
they would have killed your intercessors when they charged them, because they'd have had 2 extra guys.
but then I could have possibly held this, I suppose, and tank shocked you and held 2, so I could have made.
But I would have happily charged those 5 guys into your predator because they're winning on 5s. And I'd have had enough CP to do dev wounds.
Yeah.
Not that it would have made that much difference. I thought the scouts were a good option though.
Yeah.
They forced me to come and deal with you because you were already on the objectives.
Yeah, I lost my first death company too cheaply, and then
Yeah.
I feel like I lost my.
It's difficult because you don't. It's not as obvious that I can reach angles that you're not expecting. Because nobody would normally have been able to get an angle on those death company from where you did.
Yeah. Like turn 1, they're in here. You think they're pretty safe, don't you?
Yeah, and then I can just go. Oh, I suddenly appear. It's like your scouts in that corner. Most of the time, you think, okay, I might take 1 shot, and then they'll be okay.
Yeah. I need to play more Grey Knights. They're very tricksy.
Yes, they are very tricksy.
And yeah, I'm trying to think. You played the Big Knight so perfectly. Like if it gets like 2 or 3 rounds of like uninterrupted fire against my vehicles, there's not much.
I mean, as you saw with this guy, he didn't even fire much.
Didn't fire at all. Didn't shoot once.
And he
just died.
Yeah, and
16 wounds.
as soon as you, that's the one thing about him. This is a little bit variable, but if it hits you, most vehicles, it's going to nuke.
Yeah. Yeah,
The average
that's a
is
big
11, 12 damage from it.
That's the big drawback of Land Raiders is no invuln save. I liked last edition when we could cast Shield of Sangiunius on them and give them an invuln save.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay. I guess we'll put it in the app in a minute, but cool. Miles, you'll be moving up the rankings in the app. The amount of times you beat Colin and stuff. I mean,
Yeah, they haven't gone into the app though. I'd have to go back and.
I was
put
going to
them
say,
in.
I mean, it gets a bit boring always putting in wins against Colin into the app, doesn't it?
Whoa! He's already gone, John.
He's there. I've not missed him.
Oh, is he?
I only said that because I saw him in chat.
To be fair though, it's cruel to
be
left guard players and all that kind of stuff. You can't, you've got to be nice to them every once in a while.
Yeah. Man, I overwatched that night 3 times though, I think, wasn't it? 2 times, 3 times?
The Dread Knight you overwatched a couple of times, and you had some frequent ones, which I was very pleased to see.
Yeah. Tough game. Fight me. I will call in. I'm fighting Andrew next week, but we'll get you.
You've got Andrew's RTT's force next week, haven't you?
I guess, is he still playing Drakari?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's a dedicated Drakari player, I'll have you know.
For how long?
He's enjoying them.
Alright guys, yeah, disgustingly resilient. You're welcome to come to Scotland anytime. I'm sure Colin will play you as well. Alright, leave a like on the stream if you got 2 seconds before you head out, guys. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the game. We'll see you next week.
See you later, guys.
Well, I better give people their points for betting on you, Miles.
You're right, you do.
But I don't think Colin deserves his points because he betted after the
Can
game
you?
started.
Well, poor boy.